Hello. Okay, I'm just gonna start. This patch got a lot easier. Should I bring out the patch changes? I should actually put these up. Yeah, for the first thing of a patch. So prepared is back, and I'll give my thoughts as well. I should start doing this every patch. I'll do the last patch as well while I'm here. So the first patch. Oh, we have to go back. The first patch. This was the first patch. Yeah, that's fine. They made Dominate better. I haven't played with it yet. I didn't play with the old one. I haven't played with the new one, but it's better now. I do like that if I can't get energy anymore because that is very infinite. I do like the spike rework. Again, tied into HP loss energy and remove the infinite. Oh, it already was a HP loss card, but now it's like it's still doing the HP loss thing, but now it's strength scaling as well. So it's tied into strength scaling, it's tied into HP loss. Whereas probably with Rupture now, because you lose HP, you get strength, and then the thing hits multiple times, so it scales with strength. Pretty good. And gets rid of the infinite. Before it was basically drop kick. It's like you remove drop kicking and a back drop kick. Like yeah. And then Stoke was a bit stupid before. It was just like, ultimate infinite. Now it's like kind of like Dead Branch. It's fun. It seems fun. I actually kind of like this change. What I think they should do is actually change the name of Prepare. They should just change the name because it's too similar. For one, Prepared in this game already doesn't have the iconic backpack. Okay. There's no backpack, but yeah, it's kind of like an outmaneuver now, and like kind of a concentrate. It's like concentrate, but it's outmaneuver, right? You get the energy next turn instead of this turn, which to be like one of the issues with concentrate, unless you have like a reflex or some way to, or like a lot of acros to draw more cards, you get the energy from concentrate after discarding cards, meaning you don't have as many cards in your hand to play the energy on, so it's kind of awkward. Well, this is a concentrate to trigger your discard synergies, and it's outmaneuver to get energy next turn. Not bad. It is better than outmaneuver, I would say. Probably. Maybe bad without well-laid plans, because you might... Well, with well-laid plans, actually. But with well-laid plans, you have more cards in hand, so it's probably still fine. But yeah, this is, like, fine. I actually like this change. I think they should just change the name. Just make it a completely different card. Just say removed prepared, added this card. And people would be a lot more accepting, I think. I do think that in this game with Sly, prepared was just a bit too strong. And I think keeping the name Prepare made people start comparing the cards in ways that seems really bad. But if you just name it a completely different thing, maybe it's a bit more acceptable. You just say, okay, they removed Prepared, it was too strong, they've added a new card. I really like the glow change after playing with it a little bit. You could very easily have nerfed this card and made it terrible, right? But they managed to keep the numbers the same. It's still 2 stars. Well, this is the upgrade. Against 2 stars and upgrade. It's still the same, where it's gain a star and draw 2 cards, right? And then upgrade again 2 stars and draw 2 cards. It's still the same, but you don't draw 2 cards immediately now. You draw 1 card immediately and 1 next turn. So you're still getting the same amount of card draw, but obviously split over turns, which I'd rather have it right now, but I'm still getting the amount of card draw. I'm still getting value. I'm still getting card draw away from my card draw card. It's not bad. I like this change quite a lot. I think this was a very good change. Makes the card a little bit weaker, doesn't kill it at all. It's still a very good common. It's still good star generation. It's still a decent source of card draw and increasing your deck consistency on the next turn. It doesn't make your current turn that much worse. You spend an energy, but you do gain your stars. And it's kind of like playing a Venerate Minus that doesn't cost a card draw to play. And then also next turn is a little bit better. It's like a mini pro. It's like, I like this change quite a lot. I'm really happy with this one. Yeah, this is fine. Doormaker. I did like the Doormaker changes. He is gone, but it was actually kind of fun. He did a bit more, but like it was okay. Yeah, Skull Carlina was my least favorite change. This was stupid. Actually, just a stupid change. They buffed him way too much. Now they've nerfed him way too much, but yeah, they buffed him way too much, and it just wasn't a fun fight. It's like too many dazes, and then he hits too hard. It's like you just get taxed. I like the new now options. Both of them are good. I do really like the upgrade 1 strike and 1 defend. I haven't clicked it yet, but it's just nice. Defend Plus is not a bad card to have. Strike Plus is not bad to have early game. It's good. I like the ideas. Just give me more Niaos, please. Give me more Niaos. I love Niaos. Short relics cost less. They cost too much before. They're completely fine. Doesn't make the game easier. Like, some of these making the game easier, but kind of fun ways. It's really sad to go into a shop you can't buy any relics. I like being able to buy relics. It's just fun. Yeah, buff these. No, get them out of the shop. That's good. This one was so irrelevant. So what Gloom does is you get -1 fire on average. I think there's like a range of how many fires can spawn in your act, and you always choose between that range. They lower that range by 1 on both ends. So it's 1 less all the time, basically. You always get a map with 1 less fire on average. Like, they did that to question mark rooms. There's so many more question marks than fires. Like, what does this matter? They reverted it. Like, cause I think it's just inconsequential. Yeah, this is fine. Whatever. Buff Break, apparently it was weak for Boss Relic. Now they've buffed it. Cinder, buffed the damage, but the top exhaust thing is still kind of bad. Fight Me, they buffed this card, it just needed a buff. It just straight up needed a buff. It's still, some people say it's bad. I think it's actually maybe okay now, but yeah, this exhausting is good. Hemo got the nerf reverted. The nerf was between games, by the way. So in Spire 1, this is exactly what it was. At the start of Spire 2, it got nerfed. Like, it was already, like, in release, already nerfed from Spire 1. And they just brought it back to Spire 1, which is completely fine. Tremble, I think this is fine. They're now exhaust, but yeah, anyway. Nerf is, I never really used it, but, Corrosive Wave should get nerfed. They nerfed some Sly cards. Yep. Grand Finale, I like the buff here. I do think Grand Finale should be buffed. I want Grand Finale just hit really hard. It's already, like, don't change the conditions, just make it hit harder. This is exactly the buff I wanted at the start of the game, so this is what I want. I wanted this buff. It just makes it a bit more playable. It's still bad, but, like, yeah. Nerf Pinpoint, that's fine. Buff Skewer, that's fine. Nerf Alignment, yeah. Then their bunch of, Regent changes. I do like what they've done with Begone and Charge. They nerfed Charge and made Begone better. And they made the minion dives until 0. I think this is a fine change. So now, because before, Charge was both not costing you, it was not slowing down your deck at all, because you just draw, like, basically Flasher Steals, so it wasn't slowing you down at all, and it was deck thinning, like, okay, now it slows you down a little bit still, like, you're still drawing the minion dive bombs, which are not what you want to really draw, but they're still okay cards, and it is still deck thinning you by quite a lot. I think this card's in a healthier place now, and Begone, before it felt kind of bad, I had it in one run, it felt kind of bad, you have to spend 1 energy on the dive bomb, it's, like, kind of awkward. Now it's kind of like, it's deck thinning, it's like a weaker Quick Slash that deck thins you, which obviously deck thinning, Quick Slash doesn't deck thin you. That's a massive benefit to have, so it's better than Quick Slash, even though it does less damage. I like this. Joy should have got the cost nerf, that's good. This card got the damage increase. I didn't realize that you can play the Debris for 1 to exhaust it. It's a slime, basically. It's like an old Spire 1 slime. This is 11 damage for 1, at worst. It's not bad, I should take it. Yeah, like got buffed. Yep. Like, Regent didn't really need buffs, I don't think, but this character is hard for newer players. So the win rate on Regent's really low, and so they keep buffing him. I hope he gets to I'm a bit concerned. I hope he gets to a balanced state where he doesn't need, like, okay, basically I'm concerned because Watcher is also a character that a lot of newer players are bad at, but then when you get good at the game, Watcher's, like, clearly the strongest character. And Regent, I think, is going in that direction. I think any of these, like, combo heavy characters or yeah, basically combo-heavy characters or micro-heavy characters, which both Watcher and Regent are. Both combo-heavy and micro, I think, is a bit harder than other characters if you're not used to it. I think these characters would be really hard for new players, but then the actual character is strong once you learn them. So when you get good at the character, they're too strong. And I think it's really hard to balance a character like that, so I hope they find a way, because Watcher, they failed. But also, I don't think they were trying that hard with Watcher. I think they were already at the end of the game's life, and they wanted to start making a new game instead. So I think Watcher, they need to try that hard. I hope with Regent they can manage to stick it, and make it well balanced. Both not too hard for new players, or make A0 easier. I'm not opposed to making A0 easier, but yeah, we'll see in the next patch. They also buff a bunch of Regent stuff. They buff parry, they buffed again because it's still too weak. Pada got a buff here, sure. Soul Strike, a bunch of things like commons that probably didn't need buffs. I think a buffs, that's fine. They nerfed Necrobinder quite a lot. Vengeance Cry, it's probably still fine. Borrowed Time, I think, was too far, and same with Capture Spirit. I wasn't a huge fan of these nerfs, but they did get reverted. This card, I think, is terrible, and even after the buff, I still don't think it's that good, but I hear some people say it's okay. I tried it once. I didn't really get the things for it. I'll try it. Maybe one day I'll get a good run for that. Debilitating getting buffed is a bit crazy to me. This card is good, and now it's easier to pick early game. So, I mean, whatever. I mean, I think it's good. I really like the Defy change. Yeah, before it was too strong. You couldn't upgrade it in too weak and just a weak chain off of 1 or 2 Defies. That was a bit too strong. Now, you can't really weak chain it on it that easily, unless you add more of them. It is funny, Zekna in a Discord chat said, that now that Defy got nerfed, it's like he's relying on it more. And I agree. I agree. It's like you need to add more Defies to your deck now. And because all of other, like, Regent, because of Necrobinder getting a lot of other nerfs to cards, like the block cards, your block situation's worse, which means you rely on Weaken more. And if you rely on Weaken more, and your Weaken card gives you less weak, you need to add more of it. So you're relying more on Defy despite it being nerfed. It's really weird. But, yeah, I do like the change, though. Just increase the block, don't give it the +1 weak. Doge deserved to be exhausted. That was, yeah. Maybe they should buff the numbers a little bit, but now that it exhausts, but it's still fine. Grave One, yeah, that's fine. Sculpted Strike, yeah, good. And then, yep. Hotfix exhausting, I think, is a great change. It is just nerfs, so now the upgraded the upgraded version of current hotfix is the unupgraded version of previous hotfix. So it is just a straight nerf, but it was a very strong card, and now it's still strong, but you kind of need to spend more resources to upgrade it. I do like it. Rocket Punch, yep, good. Seeker Strike, yep, fine. Discovery is just a thing. Eternal Armor needed that. I don't like this. I really would prefer if they found a way to make the like degenerate like stalling strats to get like a lot of value by putting replay and royalties. I prefer they just made it so that any metascaling card has a keyword that does not let the metascaling effect be used multiple times in combat. That's what I would prefer. Make it so that royalties, doesn't matter if it's doubled or not, royalties can only give you the gold once. No, replay doesn't work, like any of that doesn't work. And then for things that do have an effect, like genetic algorithm that blocks and increases its block, make it so that the block can be duplicated, but the increased block only happens once. That's what I think they should do. I think they should add that keyword to every metascaling card, and it gets rid of every degenerate, like I can add a bunch of replay, I can echo form it, like it gets rid of all of that stuff instantly. All of it is gone if you make it so that the scaling only happens once in a fight, regardless of if you play the card multiple times. I play my genetic algorithm, it scales by 1. If I duplicate it with echo form, it's still scaled by 1, but I do get double the block. So if I need to block a lot, I don't know why you have to block that much in a turn, but if I did have to block that much in a turn, or maybe it's still early game, maybe my genetic algorithm's only at like 10, right? Maybe it's only at 10 right now. Then I can block 20, which might be relevant, and I can block the turn now, great, thank you, echo form. But my genetic algorithm doesn't scale twice, just scales once, and I don't have to do that every fight to try to like, try to like milk value out of my genetic algorithm. I just, just duplicate it if you need to duplicate it to actually block, and otherwise you don't. I think that would be better. Because I do think it's a shame that Hidden Gem can't be generated from, like, Spectrum Shift anymore, for example. I do think that was really fun. I think it was an advantage of Spectrum Shift, and it feels really bad to lose that. It is a strong card. I want to have access to strong cards. Like, it feels bad to me when I can't get a cool and fun card from my Spectrum Shift because there's degenerate strats, when there are other ways to nerf the degenerate stat, or remove the degenerate, like, stalling, rather than removing Hidden Gem from my pool, That's my opinion of that. I'd rather they just had a keyword to those type of cards. This was a good change. Production was stupid. I used it multiple times in the first, but it was stupid. Some relic buffs. Yeah, I mean, like, whatever. Permafrost getting buff. Someone in my chat said, like, oh, it's weak. And I kind of agreed with them, but, like, this was, like, pretty early on, though. I'm like, could be every turn. I don't think it actually should be every turn. I played with it. I don't think it should be every turn. Not every turn. Every turn. First power every turn. I like kind of agree, because the block number is low, but like I think you're comparing it to Anchor, and if you're comparing it to Anchor, Anchor is one of the best common relics in the game. So, like, we need to put this in perspective. I do think Permafrost feels bad sometimes because you have a Broke Relic and you activate on a Broke Relic turn, it doesn't block for anything. It can feel bad, but I think the number is still good. I think any relic that blocks is at worst decent. I don't think Permafrost is that good, but it's decent. I mean, to be fair, I did say this to them when they said, it's bad. I said it's decent. I did say it's decent. I said it could be buffed if they wanted to be better. I could buff it every turn, but that probably would be a bit too much. Because, like, yeah, Anchor is good, and that's 10 block once in a fight, and this is 6 block once in a fight. Not as good as Anchor, but it's still good. And if it procs every turn, then it is a lot of block in a fight on turns where you're playing powers that you need to get into play. Normally there's a cost to playing your powers because you could get hit on the turn you play them, and now there's just no cost because you block 6. Well, there's not no cost, but it's less of a cost. If they did want to make it every power, you can make like a rare. I'm serious. Like, make it like a rare and make it every power. And maybe it will be less of a feels bad for people. Because right now I think it's just a feels bad. I think people feel like it's bad because it sometimes activates on a turn where you already have like full block from a relic or something. And then it only triggers once in a fight, maybe you don't have pallets. I think it just feels bad to people, but it's actually good. It's like, yeah. Probably didn't need this. It's fine. This is fine. Yep. I do like this change. It only working the boss felt like pretty bad. Now it works every fight. It's a lot better now. Only losing one upgrade, but getting it every fight. It's way better. And it feels a lot better. Note the effigy. I initially didn't agree with this, but honestly, like, it's fine. He does kind of hit very hard. Sure. But Jonas getting buffed is weird to me. I feel like this elite is about as strong as the effigy. I feel like I take similar damage to both of these. Maybe the effigy is slightly harder? I don't know. It probably is slightly harder. I guess that makes sense. I don't really care. I mean, they nerf one elite, they buff the other. I don't care that much. Both of them, like, they're similar strength. That's fine. This fight got harder. I do think this boss needed a buff, so this is good. It has felt a little bit harder since then, so that's good. Still lower the HP, whatever. Fine. This combat, I think, is harder on average. I don't know. There's less turn 1 pressure, though. So it's probably easier, because there's less turn 1 pressure. This fight probably needed enough. I didn't really play with it much, but apparently this fight was stupid, and I agree. Yeah, this guy getting buffed. Galvin's getting nerfed, sure. Yeah, I don't know why they nerfed Teriel. I thought it was completely fine. I don't know why they nerfed him, and then Giga buffed Colony to the moon. But sure. I really like this test subject change. I think they turned him from a weak boss to actually being, like, I think around proper Act 3 level, maybe slightly too weak, but he feels like proper Act 3 level to me. I like this change a lot. Now, but they tried. I think this is still too weak. I think these are still pretty strong, but it's good direction. Yeah, and then this was a good change. The boomerang got rid of like some infinite stuff. It's still good. Like doubling your dimensional attacks is good. Maybe not in Act 3, but yeah. And some stuff to remove more card removes from events. Yeah, I did like this patch overall. And now we're going to talk about the current patch. So yeah, they brought back the prepared, and as I said, I do think with Sly in the game as is, I mean, to be fair, they do say it here. They do say that that the Sly stuff is a bit too strong, and they're gonna have to like. What I get from this patch is like a little bit damage control. Of basically they're trying to appease like the people that really didn't like the last patch. And they're bringing things back to like a stable level that people will generally agree with, so they can bring this to the main branch, and the next patch will probably be more experimental again and trying more like nerfs. So what I think they did is like they realized, okay, the prepared thing didn't land that well, some of these nerfs didn't land that well, so we're gonna revert them and still acknowledge that we're not done with this. That's what they've basically done. They've said, okay, we know that Sly is still too strong with prepared. That's okay. We'll let this be the case for another patch. That's okay. We'll let it be broken for another patch. We'll find a way in the future on how to fix this. And I think that's fine. When I first saw these patches, I'm like, why are they doing this? Like, some of this seems like, oh god, they've just reverted everything, like, oh god. But then I thought about it more, and it's like, it makes sense. They're just doing this as a middle ground. It's a temporary measure. So prepared with Sly is not going to stay in the game. They know that it's a problem. They're going to bring it back just to calm the storm a little bit. And then they'll figure out how to better address it. And then they'll make a better change. It makes sense. So yeah, I don't think prepared should come back. It is an iconic card on Silent, I understand. But I really think it would have been, I think it's going to be really hard to balance Sly with prepared in the game. But maybe they can find a way. I just don't want the Sly cast to be terrible. And then if you don't get prepared on your runner, you're just like screwed. I don't know. But yeah, they'll figure something out. I don't think they should have come back. I think they should have just renamed Prepare, so it feels like a completely different card and people stop associating them. But it's fine. I did also I never got to play with new Prepare, but it could have been fun. I don't think I don't know. Anyway, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. They're gonna do something with Sly. It's not finished yet. It's fine. Yeah, they're reverting the borrowed time and capture spirit. I did think this was a step too far. Borrowed time seems kind of unplayable in the current patch. Not only is the Doom increased, which is kind of real if you want to play that card a lot. Not only is the Doom increased, but also it doesn't even generate 2 energy. Like, I'm picking it to generate 2 energy. And yeah, as they say here, borrowed time is likely to receive a complete work, but for now I prefer that the card is fun to play in all decks. Exactly. Yes, you can probably still go infinite now with, Capture Spirit giving you 3 souls and Borrowed Time giving you 2 energy. Yes, you can go infinite with that. But, Borrowed Time is unplayable in current deck, and Capture Spirit Minus is borderline unplayable in current decks. So now they've made Capture Spirit Minus good again. Because Capture Spirit Plus was still fine, but obviously they're spending an upgrade, so you need to either find it upgraded already, or you need to spend an upgrade, which is, not that important. Now Capture Spirit Minus is just takeable as a good card draw engine. I think the card was strong, but not, broken strong. I thought it was just good. I thought it was just a good card. It gives you card draw, but it doesn't give you card draw immediately. It gives you future card draw. So it's a little bit of a brick the turn you play it. It's like Charge on Regent. It's a brick the turn you play it. Oh yeah, Charge is strong, but Charge deck thins you as well. It not only does it accelerate through your deck, but it also deck thins you. Well, Capture Spirit just accelerates you through your deck, but it is pretty strong, to be fair. But yeah, no, that card, it is strong, but I don't think it was, broken strong. They could probably find a way to maybe balance it a little bit in the future. But yeah, I do think the nerf it felt kind of bad. And it Border Time honestly felt awful. Like, I never played with it, but it just looked awful. Like, why would I want to gain 1 energy for 6 Doom? Like, come on. So, yeah. Like, infinites are back with this. Like, you can do infinites, but they'll figure something out. They're gonna say they're gonna rework this card. Again, like, they're doing a middle ground. They're not saying, like, oh, this is a great version of the card. Let's put this in the game. They're saying, this card's a bit broken still. We don't know what to do with it yet. We'll figure it out. And that's fine, as long as they know what to do, right? Like, I'm more seeing the direction the patches are going, and this is actually a good direction. Saying, we're going to revert this temporarily, just to, you know, settle things down, and then we'll figure out what to do, and make a good change. I like that. I like that idea. This card was, like, only colors cards before, yeah, and now it's any card. Probably just makes a lot more sense. I think if you're doing the colors card package, you're also doing the card creation package in general. Like, you're creating minions as well. Like, that feels like it's meant to be the same, like, concept. Where you have, like, colors card generation. Like, you have a spectrum, like, for example, like, when I read the teasers on Region, like, the newsletter, what it sounded like, oh, you have spectrum shift, you create these colors cards, and then you turn these colors cards into other things. Like, with guards or whatever, but then guards, like, exhausted. Like, it doesn't really work that way, but, like, still, like, you have charge, you can, like, if these colors cards are in your deck, you can charge them out, and then you can, like, begone them out. Like, it makes sense. It felt like it was meant to be combined. Like, yes, you add junk to your deck, and then you get rid of the junk from your deck as well, and just get value out of having a lot of cards. That seemed like what the idea was, and it's like, okay, why would you have a card that only works on the colors cards? It's like interacting with like half of the package. Just make it interact with the whole package. Now it interacts with the whole package. Good change. They reworked this. I did like the old version, but it was a little bit of a feels bad at the start of the game. It also does reward like small decks, and I think they want to make big decks a little bit more viable. So this is fine. Now it's another set relic though, so I wouldn't be in hell. The new Doormaker. So now, instead of eating your cards every 10th card, it now does... so for one, the numbers are lower. Instead of on turn 2 it hitting you for 33, 11 by 3, 33, and on turn 3 hitting you for 45, it now hits you for 13 by 2, so that's 26, and 35. So it's lost like 10 damage on both of those attacks on the first time. But now on turn 4, he not only hits you for like 20 damage or whatever it was, and gains 3 strength, he now just gains 5 strength and lowers your strength and dex by 1. Not bad. And now he has different debuffs on you on every attack. So when he does the multi-hit attack on turn 2 and every future cycle, your cards exhaust that turn. Every card you play exhausts that turn. So that's interesting. Which means if you stay in the fight too long, you're going to lose all your block from trying to block that attack, and you're going to have no block left and die. So the fight is actually on a quite strict timer now. Some people are saying, like, oh, this fight is just easier than the old one. And it's like, I wouldn't say necessarily it's easier than the old one. I think some decks, like my my Necrobinder deck that beat Doormaker in my run, last patch, would have lost to this new one, I think. I think it beats the old one and loses to the new one, because I would lose my Defy and a lot of cards that I was playing to keep up weekend and block for good numbers. I would lose all those cards. I actually think I would die with the current Doormaker, but not with the old one. I think it's interesting. I think it will be changed again. Because also you can use this to your advantage and exhaust your strikes and whatever. Exhaust your crappy cards and then get down to an infinite. Because you can go infinite now because he doesn't have the card mechanic. He's not always going to counter infinites. So he counters infinite on turn 2 because he exhausts your cards. So obviously you can't go infinite, they're all going to exhaust. On turn 3 you can't draw cards in your turn. So again, that stops infinites. You can't draw cards. On turn 4 though, he just makes the first card you play that turn cost 1 extra energy. So you can go infinite that turn. You play 1 extra card that costs more energy, and then you go infinite. So you can actually go infinite. You can exhaust your things intentionally and go infinite. Which is fine, because a lot of infinites got removed. I don't think a boss like fully countering infinites is necessary. I think it's actually fine. But maybe it makes it a bit too easy with the exhaust step. So, you know. Yeah, this is good. Elite slightly later. Advanced always are kind of tough in this game, though. So I think more advanced always before that elite could actually be a problem. But still, more cards. High chance for approaching, yeah. Yep. They reverted that. Yep, that's fine. Cinder now exhausting your hand randomly. It's like a true grip minus. A lot better. Exhausting on the top does not feel good. It's a lot better too. Exhausting your hand. It's true grip minus. You can manipulate that a bit more. The card does good damage. It's probably pickable now. It's like probably decent. And then Tremble now exhaust. Perfectly fine. I mean, they buff the number. 3 vulnerable is a lot. People say, like, I don't want to stack this. I think in vulnerable stacking dudes. I think in vulnerable stacking builds, you do want to stack it. I do think you don't mind redrawing it, but there are some times like, okay, the enemy has 5 vulnerable. Do I need to play Tremble? No, it's a brick now, so it exhausting is kind of a positive. I think it's fine. Completely fine. buff this. It's only on upgrade though it gets buffed. I think they should have buffed the base damage too. But to be fair, this card is like, it's whatever. Yeah, I don't know why Falling Star got buffed. Like, I understand that Regent, like, this is what I was saying earlier. I understand that people are struggling with Regent, but like, yeah, again, I hope they find the middle ground. I hope this is temporary, and I hope they know what to do with Regent. This is probably the thing that concerns me the most in this patch, that Regent got, like, a lot more buffs after getting a lot of buffs last patch. And he's arguably the second strongest character in this game. So, like, already was the second strongest in this game, and he's only getting more buffs. So, yeah. Like, he might have surpassed Silent if Silent didn't just get repaired back. But yeah, like, this is Falling Star getting buffed. Like, it's not much, but still, like, you play this card a lot. +1's gonna add up. And it's a good card. Like, yeah, I don't know why. This is one of the best starter cards in the game. It got buffed. I think other streams, like, yeah, decent block card. Well, now block small. Parry, this one deserved it. Like, this number should be big for this card to be good. And I think 10 is, like, actually maybe playable. You do have to kind of loop the sword for be very good. So I don't think it's going to be very good, but it's pickable now, I think. It's decent. It does let you, instead of always holding onto the sword and playing as a finisher every single time, there are times now where you'll play it early and get 10 block, and then redraw it, and then kill them with that. Makes sense, right? Refined Blade. This card felt a bit bad. The forge armor was kind of low. You do get energy next turn. I don't mind them buffing this, but like, yeah, it's this card felt a bit bad as well. Like, sure. Guiding Star now draws immediately. So this was like the basically the Predator that costs stars. It costs 1 energy and 2 stars, and you draw 2 cards next turn. Now draws cards immediately. Yeah, fairly big buff. So Sage no longer increased the cost of the Sovereign Blade. Yeah, probably didn't need it. This was already a 2-cost power to play. Yeah, it's like, I don't disagree with that many of these changes. I just think that, like, okay, even if you're buffing the bad cards, you're now making it really hard for this character to brick on his card rewards. Like, I see Refined Blade, I'm just going to click it now. Before I would want to skip it, but now I'll just click it. I don't know why they nerfed Voltaic. It was probably strong. I never got to play with it. It was probably strong, but I don't think this is the kind of card that needs a nerf. It's kind of bad in hallway fights. It's good in bosses, but you have to replay it multiple times. Going from 2 to 3 on a card like this, where you have to play multiple times, is very bad. Well, it's a big hit. If I'm playing a 3-cost card, especially in this game where I have less energy, if I'm playing a 3-cost card, I better be winning the fight from that 3-cost card. Or I better be getting a significant benefit. Like, I play Domain on Necrobinder. Every future turn is better. It's going to pay for itself. I play Echoform on Defect. I might take damage this turn. Same with Domain. I might take damage this turn. But every future turn is going to be better. I'll gain benefit from this 3 energy that I spent to basically waste a turn to play this really strong power. And a lot of Hoys, they can't even afford to do that. A lot of Hoys, I just don't have time to do that. But in boss fights, take damage, just take the hit, play your Echo Form, and now you win the fight. That's kind of how these work. I play Voltaic once, I'm not winning the fight. Unless I had like Giga Lightning Gen in my deck. But those decks I don't think that's strong compared to just doing Frost stuff. So I need to have a Giga Lightning deck, and then I play the Voltaic, and it might not even win the fight for me. And I might take a bunch of damage from playing my Voltaic, and it didn't win the fight for me. And I have to play it again to win the fight. Yeah, I don't know. I think 2 costs made sense for this card. A bit weird, this is like the only nerf in this patch. I don't think it's bad, like, I think it's fine, but I do think this is kind of a case where a lot of new players are really thinking this card's really strong. I don't think it's bad, I just think it's not as strong as I give credit for. It probably didn't need the nerf, but whatever. Tiny Mailbox goes from common to uncommon but gets 2 potions. I think any of these relics that only work on resting feel a little bit bad tonight. I think this was still a decent relic when I was like pretty good. And it's uncommon. I think it's fine. Move Peripherals up to uncommon. Now this is weird because it's like not even a... to be fair, they do address it. They say like, okay, well, relic rarity is meant to be like more for complexity, not necessarily strength. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's just complexity. And Permafrost going up, maybe because you need a power or like whatever. I don't know. Again, if they're going to raise the rarity, I actually think they should just go further, make it a rare, make it activate every turn. Just make it like outright very strong, and bring it back down to 6, and make it every turn. Maybe they could do that, and make it a rare. Uncommon for its effect feels a bit weird now, because it was already not as good compared to the other common relics. It was still decent. I think any relic that gives you block for free is pretty decent at worst. So it was already decent as a common. As an uncommon, it's probably a bit underwhelming now. Like, I'm never buying this in a shop, for example. But it's fine. Uncommon is a little bit underwhelming, but like, who cares? I think it's still a decent relic to get. Also, it does 7 now. Like, whatever. It's still fine. I'm not complaining with this. I'm just saying, like, I could see that if they really wanted to make Permafrost, like, less... Both make it match the rarity better and be less, like, controversial. Just make it a rare and make it stronger. Like, just make it outright strong and make it a rare. But, like, that's buffing the game, but I don't really want them to buff the game. Like, it's fine. It's just an idea. I think it's fine where it is. And being uncommon still was probably fine. It's just a bit weird now, because it's uncommon, it's weaker than a lot of commons, I think. Or whatever. Bag of Marbles, yeah, I mean, bringing these back to common makes sense. Well, Red Mask, obviously, is not, the thing. Bringing these to common makes sense. I do like these relics. I don't mind seeing them more. Bag of Marbles especially. Yeah, I like these. Bring this up to rare. I'm not sure if it's quite strong enough to be a rare, but it is, like, if you get it early game, it is that strong for sure. I've had it early game and it was busted, so it makes sense. I do think this makes sense. This one going to uncommon, I think it also makes sense. Crossbow now, yeah, they've just made it so it works on Regent Stars. Yeah, it makes things work on Regent Stars. Now they've over-nerfed Colony. They've over-nerfed him. He has, like, nothing now. I feel like he's going to be really easy. Haunted Ship got changed, like, entirely changed. They say it applies days. It doesn't even Omni debuff you anymore, which is a bit weird. I don't think that fight needed to be nerfed that much. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I think Colony's just not going to do enough anymore, but it's the right direction. They can change the numbers. They got rid of the daisies. The daisies were annoying. No one likes daisies. I think elites adding mass status, keyword mass status. I think mass status on an early elite is just kind of bad design. I just don't like it. If they do add a lot of status, there needs to be a way to mitigate how much status they add. I'm completely fine with Frog Parasite. He has 3 statuses on turn 1. They're statuses that damage you. They're like quite bad statuses. They don't exhaust from your deck. They're not dazes. They stay in your deck and hit you. But what that does is it puts a time pressure on your fight. You know that if you take too long, you're going to get swarmed with infections. They're going to do a lot of damage to you. You're going to break your hand. So not only are you taking damage because you drew the infections, you also didn't draw a block because you drew infection. So you're going to take a shit ton of damage. And you know what that means? It means I need to kill the fight. My last run, I used a fire pot on him and split him early on like turn 2. And you know why? I didn't really get much of an advantage to hitting the little guys. You know why I did that? Because I realized if I didn't use my fire pot, my draw pile had no cards to kill him with. So guaranteed next turn, if I either I use the fire pot next turn, which puts me in the same position, but I may as well use it now, or I don't use the fire pot and I get 3 more infections. And I thought that if I got 3 more infections, I could be in trouble. So I killed him on turn 2. I managed to avoid the damage he does entirely, because instead of taking 20 damage, or maybe it was only 12, I think I had to go with the eyes. Maybe, instead of taking like 20 damage or 12 damage, or whatever it was, instead of taking that damage, I took 0. And also I prevented 3 more infections that were going to add to my deck. And then I won the fight, fairly cleanly. And you know why I felt the need to do that? Because he adds statuses, but he doesn't mass add status, or at least he doesn't add statuses to the point where the player does not have agency. I had agency. I know statuses are a problem. I have agency to prevent that being a problem. That is good design. That was a good fight. I think Frog Parasite is completely fine with what it does. He adds pressure by adding statuses. Now let's look at Sentries Inspire 1. Sentries Inspire 1, there is basically no way to prevent the daisies. They add way too many, too quickly, and to kill even one like Frog Parasite only has like 70 HP or something, a little bit less, like high 60s. A Sentry has like 40. So a Sentry's easy to kill, but even if you kill one Sentry, the other ones are still adding 3 daisies at a time. So you can't really stop the statuses. You're going to get 3 daisies a turn, and you're going to get 6 daisies on turn 1. You cannot stop the statuses. You have very little agency in stopping unless you have a giga broken deck that can really burst one down. Like really like kill like 2 of them on turn 1 or something. You're playing Watcher and get like a Gothic turn at 1 hand or something. Or you get like an Immolate on Ironclad and you draw your Immolate turn 1 and you kill all the sentries. Like unless you can do that, you're gonna get dazed. And yeah, it's by 1 you can kill one of the sentries, and even after that you're still getting 3 days a turn. Now dazes aren't as impactful as infections are, but yeah, like look at the comparison. It's 3 days every 2 turns on Frog Parasite versus 3 days every turn on sentries. And early in the fight, it's 4.5 a turn. You get 6 in turn 1 and 3 in turn 2 and then 6 again if you don't kill the first sentry. So it's a lot of dazes. And you don't really have agency to stop that. You can kill one sentry, but the other 2 are going to be live, and then you got to reshuffle, and your deck is like half dazes, and then it's just Tax City. And that's why Sentry is not that fun of a fight, because it is a little bit RNG at the end of the fight, where you just keep drawing dazes, and you can't really do anything to stop it. It's just how the fight goes. And then we look at Skulking Colony. He literally has a damage cap. It's not even like, I can't even say, like, oh yeah, on Watcher, sometimes on Sentries, you just kill 2 Sentries on turn 1. I can't even say that. I can't actually say that, because it is literally impossible to kill this Skulking Colony. It's literally impossible. So you can't stop the dazes, and he has 5 on turn 1. And you might shuffle, like, before turn 3, and he has another 3. And now, if you shuffle after that, you have 8 cards in your deck, which is like half your deck is dazes, or a little bit less than half is dazes. And if you shuffle before then, it's the same thing, because you shuffled out a bunch of your good real cards. It's like half your deck is dazes again. It's like, you can't really prevent half your deck being dazes. You can't kill him fast enough. So you can brick hands in multiple ways in Skulking Colony. You can brick a hand by drawing all attacks. Now that can happen on other elites too, but let's say that hand happened on, like, Badonis, right? Let's say that hand happens on Badonis. Yes, I will take like 20 damage to Badonis, but you know what else I do? I push a ton of damage on Badonis. And that might let me get out of the fight easier. And I take 20 technically, but maybe I actually only took like 10, right? Maybe killing him faster prevented like another 10 damage later in the fight. And I actually only take 10 because of my brick head rather than 20. That's how other elites go. If I draw all attacks in a hand, it's kind of bad. But at least I do enough damage that I can push the fight to end sooner and I get out of there sooner. And maybe take less damage overall, or take less damage than the list I took. In Skulking Colony, if that happens, you're actually just giga fucked. If you draw all of your good attacks in one hand and no defense, your attacks are going to get wasted. Let's say I have like a Hemokinesis. That will instantly proc him. Hemo minus will instantly get him to max. I draw Hemo and a bunch of strikes. And I don't have those strikes to do damage in future turns. I've drawn no blocks, so I'm taking a full hit. And I'm, also my Hemo didn't actually get played, because I played 3 strikes instead of Hemo there. So my Hemo just got, like, basically wasted. Maybe I draw another good, actually, maybe, no, I can make it the scenario worse. I draw Hemo, and I draw, like, Setup a Strike, and I draw, like, Anger. Like, wow, a bunch of attacks that I added to my deck early game that I wanted to use on the elite. I drew them all in the same turn. Now, in another fight, I could play my Setup Strike, my Anger, my Hemo, and the Strike. Again, the Badonis example. I could play all those. I'll take, like, 22 damage, but also, I will do a ton of damage. So maybe it's okay. But in that situation, I'm just fucked. Because I can only play up to 15 damage. So my Hemo gets completely shuffled out, my Anger is, like, gone. All the cards I wanted are gone, and I drew no blocks. I also take a full hit. I made no progress in the fight above what you can make, and this can still happen on current Skulking Colony. I'm just not really a fan of this elite in general. Even the first time I saw him, I wasn't a huge fan of the mechanic, and they added the dazes, which made it worse. At least there's no dazes now. But yeah, you can break this fight by just drawing a bunch of attacks and not enough block, because you can get punished. Like, you can't really trade the same way you can trade with other elites. So you do just need to draw block, and if you don't draw block, you get screwed. Which the dazes did make worse, because now it's like, okay, even if I added block to my deck, I have a higher chance of not drawing it because of the stupid dazes. So it is a good direction. I don't like the elite that much in general, but it's okay. At least the dazes being gone means I can just block him now. But the fight's not that interesting. I kind of hope they rework this guy. I honestly think they should make the Living Fog an elite. I really do think they should make that elite. And make Skulking Colony maybe a relay enemy and just turn him down. That would be actually fine, I think. Yeah. Waterfall Giant Slight Nerf, sure. And that's mostly it. That was a lot of time talking about patch notes, but that's okay. That was actually a lot of time. I spent 40 minutes talking about patch notes. Okay, I'll start now. Hello again. I can take small capsule. Underdogs. The fish. The fish of evil. Okay, so I want to get some exhausting stuff like True Grit to kill the fish with. I can take 3 elites and 2 fires on this path and a shop. I'm taking small capsule immediately. I just noticed what I'm taking. Bag of prep. Okay. So instead of getting conch, I can take small capsule and get bag of prep. Prep. There we go. That's good. Alright, so that's a good start. Bag of prep's a good relic. Zero cost up is a little bit more appealing. So I can draw like an Anger early or something. Yeah. This is floor 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. That's floor 7. I wonder if they also shifted back. No, they only said elites. I guess fires can still spawn on floor 6. That'd be nice. But yeah. Yeah, so this path is also 2 elites. 3 elites and 2 fires, but the fires are in less good positions. So I do like this side more. And I go to the shop. So I think I do go to that shop. I think I take... I can take this advanced hallway, right? I don't want to take this shop. This shop's a bit too early. I think I'm going to this shop, and then we take some elite. I don't have to go to the shop, though. If I want to, I can dodge this way. So I think I go this way. Let's go. Because, yeah, if I don't get the shop, I don't have to go to the shop, and I can dodge this way. And go into this elite like that. I just like the options this path gives me. Thank you, Bag of Prep, for actually drawing my defend. That would have been very sad. The classic draw nothing. You gotta love the classic. I actually should not have played Bash, because I'm gonna full block. Yeah, I should not have played Bash. I should have played 2 strikes. I'm bad. Can you stop doing this? I would have been 4 damage ahead, so hopefully that... Oh my god, what the fuck is this? I'm gonna play Bash this time. I actually just got Giga chipped because the game hates me. What the fuck was that? That was actually bullshit. Could I have killed him last turn? No, right? Definitely not. Okay. Vicious is very good. There's some good stuff here, but like... There's some good stuff here. Vicious is probably too early to take. I don't think it's doing enough yet. I think I need help right now. So I'm going to take this setup strike. Hopefully it's not stupid. I love how Ironclad just never draws anything, by the way. Really fun. I love Ironclad. Everybody loves Ironclad. Bash and a bunch of things. Okay, good. It is better to bash into setup strike, right? This raises the damage by 3, yeah. So we have vulnerable now. I would have like drawn a setup strike on this turn. Actually, I'm full blocking. Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't have played bash then. I'm actually stupid. I keep doing that. He's dead though. Alright. I didn't take much damage that fight at all. That's completely okay. Rampage. I do like this Iron Wave with the setup strike. We did get a Dex pot as well. Yeah, with 2 pots, I'm definitely going to these fights. Yeah, with 2 pots, I'm definitely going to those fights. I don't think we take Forgotten Ritual yet. Yeah, Rampage could help a lot in longer fights. I think it is better in this game. But also, like, maybe I just want Iron Wave so I can actually block a little bit. I do need to fight the Skulking Colony. And adding some block to my deck is good. And it still does damage. Like, it's a very good Skulking Colony card because it does a bit of damage and a bit of block. Like, it's kind of what you need. It does look like the setup strike doing damage. I think I'll take the Iron Wave. Hopefully not stupid. Upgrade 2 random cards or remove a card from my deck. I'm going to upgrade 2 random cards, I think. Should we go to early in the game here? Strike and defend? Sure. I would have liked Iron Wave upgraded or setup strike. But, or bash. But strike and defend is what you expect. Yeah, this early you just take the... What was that? You're back in the air, Deluxe. How did you heart? What? Okay. But yeah, I want to kill this guy before the Thorns is a problem. I can full block with the other guy. I can kill this guy instantly, but I should really full block. This guy will have Thorns. This guy will be gaining Thorns next turn, so I can kill this guy with a single defend. This gains block before it does damage. Was that how it was in Spire 1? Huh. I'm not sure. Interesting. I mean, it's fine. This fight was fine. I have gained a bit of health back overall. Never mind. Fuck me. Unless he's dead. This is 8 and 7. No, 15 damage. Ah, fuck. Okay, I guess I'm taking 7 then. This fight almost went well, but fuck me. Yeah, I just get punished for nothing all the time. Rage. Rage is good. I like Rage. Would have made the Rampage better, but I do think Rage is a lot better in this game than Spire 1. I'm going to take Rage. Might even upgrade it. Yeah. And there's also the Skulking Colony thing, so I can actually block the Skulking Colony and deal damage. Like, he's not a problem anymore, though. That'll be easy now. Most likely. Yeah, I probably could have had the Rampage instead of the Iron Wave, but whatever. It's okay. I'm going to take this question mark. I don't think we need to shop at all. Let's go this way and try to farm. Trash Heap. 10 Forgotten Relic from the past. Gain 100 gold. 10 Forgotten card. The cards kind of suck. I'm gonna take the Relic. Dreamcatcher. Yeah, it's not very good. Whatever. Why was this thrown out? Because it sucks. I mean, if I do end up resting, I get Dreamcatcher value. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's a very Relic. Relic trader could ask for it, you know. I can full block here. Should I? Should I Dex Pot ever? I don't think so. Money, money. Help, I'm taking damage. Would like to draw rage there or some shit, but that's okay. I'm weakened. Yeah, rage drawn on time with all my good stuff. It's a bit sad. Am I taking damage? 6-4. I think I'm taking 20. Because I drew shit again. Why does this always happen to me? What the fuck? Yeah, no, funny. I did draw the strike plus. I can do 6 into what? It's 9 times 0.75 times 1.5 is 10. Yeah, 6 plus 10. Wow. That's 16 damage. I need a dupe pot to not get minus 20 here. The Advanced toys are tough. He might run as well, because all my defends are next hand. All my defends are next hand. Fuck me. Fuck me, dude. Seriously, what the fuck? Does it take 20 and rest? Does it take 20 and rest? Because, like, I'm going to lose my gold if I let this go. Why did I draw all my defense? Fucking hell. I don't have attacks next turn. The Gremlin's gonna run with all my money. I'm taking 20 and resting. Yeah, no, nice one. He lives that. They're all dead. I got my gold back. Fuck me, though. That was terrible. I definitely have to rest then. But if I rest, I can maybe... I get a card with Dreamcatcher as well. It's not bad, though. Dreamcatcher is immediately playing. Yeah, it's not like... I'm getting an upgrade if I don't rest, but, like, the upgrade's not even that good. I could take Vicious now. It's a very, very good card. If I can add to my deck, I want to. I'll take a Vicious. This will be good later. Or a 40% potion chance. Yeah, if I can advance always. Okay. Here's a Cinder if I want a Cinder. I can take a Headbutt as well. I'm not sure how good the Stone Armor is. I think a Headbutt is good, right? I need some better attacks, I think. I'd like the Headbutt. Cinder is very strong, though. It's like a slightly weaker Carnage. The Exhaust is like whatever, but it's a common. Like, or I could just take a Headbutt. I don't mind Headbutt. Put some good cards on top. I think this is good. We want to do some vulnerable stuff because I have the Vicious. I want to do some vulnerable scaling stuff. Thank you, Dreamcatcher. The free Headbutt. The Colony of Evil, except he's not evil anymore. Hitting for 11. What did he have before? Like 5 million? No, he added 5 days in this turn. That's what he did. Dexpot is definitely the best in this fight by far. Out of all the fights, like easily, so I'm just going to play it. We have a high chance to get a push in this fight, so I'll just do it. I can Headbutt back and defend. I can Headbutt back the Iron Wave. That's pretty good. Basically maxed out the damage. Only one short, that's fine. Games block this turn, whatever. I can play this defend in the Iron Wave and at full blocks, and I can play Vicious. Do I want to play Vicious? I can play a Strike. I should play a Strike Plus. That's a lot of damage to pass up. He's got the damage cap. Just do damage every turn. This Dexpot is playing quite well. I didn't really get to cap him out this turn. That's okay. We drew Rage on the wrong turn. I actually have exactly 15 cards, so I shuffled it quite nicely. I don't know. I have more than that, but I... Why did I draw... Oh, right, because I headbutted one. So I draw actually with Bag of Prep, so I get to 14, but then I headbutted one, so I go back up. I am taking some damage this turn. Not much I can do about it. I still get hit for a lot in the Elite, because fuck me, but like, whatever. Yeah, minus 12. That's okay. Two defense. I don't do anything. Wow. He does not take an off turn. Help. I will full... No, I won't. I'll take 3. Okay. He He's in 15 range. He's in 15 range. He's got block, actually. He's got block. I think he takes the next turn off, though. I want a full block. He takes the next turn off. If I can do, like, any... Yeah, yes, good. Good. He's, almost dead. I just need to draw, like, any attack. Goodbye. Red Skull. I'm basically in Red Skull range. Here's a feed. Pretty early in the game. There's some good stuff here. Like, there's a lot of good stuff here. The Inflame could play. Honestly, it could. But also, there's a feed on my screen. Take the feed. No potion. Deck spot was definitely best for that fight. That's like just a bunch felt that deck spot. It's great. Good for that fight. Mill ticket. I do have this shop I can go to if I want, but I don't want to. We're now almost in Red Skull range, so this rest was immediately terrible. Not really. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade for sure. Because we have Red Skull. I want Red Skull. Do we upgrade feed ever? Is that stupid? I think it's stupid, right? I think I upgrade Rage or Vicious or something. Or you upgrade feed. Get big. What if I get big? I should upgrade something to beat the bosses right now and not be stupid with feed. If my feed's landing at all, I'm good. Can I upgrade Rage? I think you're already blocking pretty well on Rage turns. Vicious wants an upgrade eventually, though. Just eventually. I think the Rage is good, though. Also, I will need a lot of block in these fights. Sure. The Phantasmal Gardeners. I have, like, no AoE, by the way. I have no AoE. Help. Nice block. Thank you, Ironclad. Thank you. Yep. That's what I get for adding this card to my deck. Fuck me. I wish I had, like, some AoE. There's no AoE offered to me at all, so I would have taken it. I think I would have taken it. I think if I saw it. I don't think I saw it, though. But yeah, I'm taking 15 this turn, no counterplay. That's actually okay because of the Red Skull, though. I should really hit with a Strike Plus and stuff. Do I play my Vicious to get it out of the deck? Do I play my Vicious to get out of the deck? I can put a Strike Plus back on top. It's quite strong. It gets this guy... This guy dies to 3 attacks. I don't want to redraw this. It's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. I'm going to redraw it, though. Doing even 6 damage to a guy, though, is, like, kind of good. But this definitely goes here. This definitely goes here. We bring back the Strike Plus. I think we should not be stupid. And I'll hit this guy. Okay. This is 12 damage. Can I kill him? Probably not. I'm probably just blocking. I definitely do the 12. He's in range of dying to, like, anything. I don't even need to do the 12, actually. He dies to a setup strike, which I'm likely to draw. Interesting. Because right now, this is blocking 8 here, and then 10 on the others. I can potentially take 0 damage. We'll see. So nice headbutt. It's actually detrimental. Why'd I block that much? Oh, right, I didn't block that much. Setup strike? Thank you. Setup strike's perfect, thank you. We do have the... Oh, right, the setup strike plus the Red Skull, yeah. This gets him down, like, quite low. Are we playing defend or not? I mean, this is also playing defend. This is the same thing. Full block as well, yeah. This guy will hit kind of hard eventually, but that's okay. We have time. We've gotten them low. Of course, I am short on damage on everything. Except I'm not. 8 damage here. And hit this guy with an 8. I can hit this guy with a bash, and then play 8 and block. I think that's good enough. We should kill this guy. He's doing 10 damage to me. There's no other way. Oh, is 8 plus 9 enough? But, like, why? Oh, no, because if 8 plus 9 is enough, we can play defend as well. Wait, hold on. And then this guy's got more health. But also if I draw Strike Plus or Headbutt, or Set Up Strike, I can kill him. Or Feed. There's quite a few ways to kill this guy, actually. You're doing, like, 10 next turn. But yeah, if I can 8 into 9, that is lethal, yes. And it lets me defend, so I full block. Because right now I'm on perfect red skull range. Unless I rage. Unless I... whatever. Unless I feed, I mean. I will full block this turn. Bring back Rage. Get you here. We full block. He's gonna do a big multi, but I have Rage. Can I kill him, actually? 10. This will do a lot, and then I have Feed. I might be slightly over Red Skull range, which is kind of bad. I think I will be. Well, maybe I should have taken the chip last turn. That's actually stupid of me. 22 minus 10. Then he gains 7. And then this does 12. I can't just kill him. I'm just going to kill him, yeah. Yeah, I am over the range. It's a bit annoying. Armaments. It's worse with the Entropic Brew I just got. Also, the Dominate is better with the thing I just got. I've also got Vicious. This plays once. I need more vulnerable scaling now, but yes, Dominate is probably good. I've got Entropic Brew and we've got stuff. What does 50 go down to? 44. That's Entropic Brew. Hopefully I'll lose some health in this hallway fight. Hopefully I want to set up my thing for the elite. I mean, I can go to either elite. I go like this way. But I have potions, so probably want to go. Yeah, let's go this way. Our release are very good by the way. Oh yeah, it got nerfed to rare. Just get it anyway. GG. These releases are good. Hopefully a win today. Hopefully just a win. Slugs. Yeah, so high damage at the start of the fight would have been great here. With the thing. I should really try and take some damage at some point. Like, if I feed one, I'll be at 86, which is 43. But I'll gain 3 health. So I need to be at 34 ending the fight, right? Because I'll gain 3 health. I need to be at 34. So I can take 9 this fight. If I take 9 this fight, I enter the elite with my red skull. I'm taking 8, unfortunately, which is a bit annoying. I can kill one right now, though. I think. These will do a lot. What? Like 12 each? 24 damage? I wish this was not upgraded. I wish I took 1 extra. Well. The highest health guy, just kill him. I might take damage on this turn now, I don't know. 14, can I... I'll take 9! Perfect. If I can get out of the fight after with not taking any more damage after this is perfect. Next turn is all block. Why would you do this to me? Fuck me. And this does 8 plus 15, which is 23, which is not enough for anything. But yeah, I'm gonna just defend and play... Maybe just Bash. Bash is not doing anything at all. Like, actually at all. I need to put on top, like, an Iron Wave or some shit. No, not an Iron Wave. Like a Strike Plus. What am I taking next turn? What am I taking next turn? That's a good question. Let's actually check the reference. What am I doing? Corpse Slug. Okay. Corpse Slug. Glomp and Goop. You're doing the multi-hit next turn, so I want to kill you. And next turn, you're going to frail me. So I have a few turns on the other guy. I would like to kill this guy. Because I won't take any more damage from this point. I drew 9 here. There's like no way I kill, unless I draw the Dominate. The Dominate does kill. I guess you always put up Setup Strike, yeah. '34 is perfect. I need to kill this guy right now. Oh right, I have the red. I forgot this always kills. Yeah, perfect. I did not draw Dominate or anything, but this guy just dies. He gets stunned. You have like a massive hit coming up. I need to kill you within like very quickly amount of turns. Within very quick amount of turns, you need to die. But yeah, I do get a free turn here. I can bash Dominate, or I can just bash and strike. Actually, how much do I do if I... 13 times 1.5 is 19. That's too much damage. 11 plus 12 times 1.5 is 18. 18 plus 11 is 29. I will kill him in a lot of ways. I can just play 2 strikes. I'll just play 2 strikes. Please roll feed. My feed! It's kind of bad. Shit. I missed my feed then. Oh, fuck. I missed my feed because I'm stupid. I should get out of here. I missed my feed. Potion anyway. Fuck me. Oh, I played that fight wrong. I should have potted the feed. Is that stupid though? Maybe it's stupid. I was going to use my Entropic Brew. No, I'm not a huge fan of this relic. Oh, this potion. It's good or like it's just terrible. I don't know. Go no pain. I can take a Pommel Strike. I missed my feed. That's so stupid. I'm dumb. I'm bad. I'm dumb and bad. I should not have been so aggressive on turn 1, I think. I should have just taken the damage. I was stupid. I was stupid. I missed my feed because I'm stupid. I'm being aggressive. You just take the damage on turn 1. It's like, you leave him alive, you can stun him in more optimal ways, get your feed off, and it was just a bad way to play the fight. Now I'm punished. I'll lose a feed, -3. Yeah, do we have a Funo Pain, or do we add, like, Throne Armor or something? Or do we just, like, Pommel Strike? It's, like, pretty good, right? Sure. 34. We're in Red Skull range for this guy. Feed is upgraded, so I really can land a Feed Plus here. That'd be nice. I am, in fact, getting destroyed. I can draw 2 cards, though. I will draw 2 cards. Bash. Great. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. I can Vicious into Bash. Is that stupid? Maybe. I'm already doing it. Is that stupid? Maybe. If I draw a Rage, it doesn't even play. If I draw, like, a lot of stuff it doesn't play, I shouldn't do it. Should I do it? I like having the bash up, like, it's good. That's a lot of damage. 15 here. I don't have to headbutt anything. Take 6. Pommel Strike. I will Pommel Strike you. I draw like 5 million cards. I won't actually draw 5 million, that is an over-exaggeration. I have Rage next turn. I feel pretty comfortable. I'm going to full block. A vulnerable wears off though. I was hoping to draw to dominate that turn, but I didn't. Hopefully I'm fine. Hopefully I'm just chilling. Do I stun him this turn? Is that stupid? Can I go in? I can definitely go in. Oh, this is upgraded. That's why it does more. He needs to die very quickly because I'm about to be vulnerable. I can extend the vulnerable though. I can probably kill him next turn. Come on, Clad. Do the thing. Yes, good job, Clad. Feed. Nom 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 nom. +6. Am I still in... Oh shit. I don't think I am in Red Skull anymore. Pack Sand. Or I can take a Tremble. I think I take a Tremble here. We don't have that many things that exhaust, and this Tremble actually just makes this Dominate crazy if it lands. I do want some more, and we have the Vicious. Yeah, we take the Tremble. We're not going to bother upgrading it. It's fine. It's good enough. Oh, we got a Kunai. That's interesting. That's interesting. I can try to do some like Rage Kunai stuff, like you scale, you play Rage to scale to play your attacks, you get Dex, and then you can Dex your other cards. I don't know. Yeah, no Red Skull at the start of this fight. That's okay. We can be on 90 HP, so 90 HP we want to be on 45, and to be on 45 we need to be on 39, so we can go down on 39. Oh, wait. No, we're going to gain 3 HP, so not 39, 36. 36 is fine. You're attacking me next turn. Also, you're frailing me. I want to kill you. Rage is more important, I think. We are blocking quite well. I will block 15 if I play the thing. I'm just going to play... Yeah. Because you're in, range now. I am in Red Skull. You're debuffing me. You're gonna debuff me next turn or some shit. How much can I take again? I've got Rage in play. I'm full blocking. I'm actually full blocking. I do want my Red Skull for the boss. I will force it as well. Might just let this guy. He's summoning. I miss my feed if I wait. But I do want my Red Skull. I can feed you now. I can actually kill you now. So if I take a full 9, 43 minus 9 is 34. I go up to 40. Maybe I'll just take a 9 here. Maybe I'll just take a 9. Instead of being on 45, I'll be on 43. Yeah, let's just accept it. Take the 9 on purpose. Ouch. Kill him. Double the vulnerable. Double the enemy's vulnerable. I can see some cool combos with this. What does this do? More damage. Yeah. I kind of want to double the enemy's vulnerable. I would take the break upgrade. I think. This counts as applying vulnerable, right? Let's find out. It's okay. But yeah, we don't have to upgrade that. We can upgrade Vicious. It's not bad. Might upgrade Vicious. We actually have some vulnerables applying cards now. I think that could still... This applies more vulnerable straight up, which is nice. So this is just a +1 strength upgrade. Maybe take the +1 strength. This is just +1 strength straight up. Like, it just is +1 strength. It's on... It's +1 strength. We don't need the card draw yet. We're fine. We should have enough strength in this fight, straight up. We got Vicious anyway. Cool. I will play it. It's worth it, I think. I can bring back the Rage or the Setup Strike. And bring back the Rage. Next turn you're hitting kind of hard. I didn't get my kunai because I brought like because I didn't do things. Okay, this is a bad hand. That's terrible. That's bad. I'm just gonna play this. If I'm wasting it, I'm wasting it. Yeah, nice Molten Fist. That was already worth it. Wow. This is good. I can play that. I'm gonna do damage. I'm gonna push. Hopefully I will dominate soon. Dominate and bash on an off turn. Oh, GG. You are sad. We're about to be very sad. I will take the 6. We just gained 9 strength. He's dead very soon. He's got 4 vulnerable and I've got 9 strength. Let's do the math. Lots of damage. Oh wow. That is a lot of damage. I can do another 27, or I can get rid of this beacon. I'll get rid of the beacon. He's doing 25 to me. Help. If I play both beacons... These are almost blocking for as much. So if I play both beacons, I'm in danger. I'll be on 5 HP if I don't. 20 damage. Am I in danger? I mean, playing the beacon is better than playing defend for sure. I think I push the damage. It's only slightly less because if I basically if I play both of these, I take 20. If I play this, I take 1-4, but he's dead. I have to kill him without the feed. That's okay. Just get out of the fight. No potion. That's annoying. But we kept the dupe pot at least. We didn't get our feed. That's okay. First time you gain block from a card each turn, double the amount gained. Vulnerable enemies take 25% additional damage to Sun's broken. Oh, we take the broken card, right? That sounds broken in our deck. Yeah, I didn't land as many feeds as I wanted. Give me a break. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, right? Yeah? Yeah? The enemy is permavoled. They take 25% extra, and we have Dominate to just gain 1 million everything. The enemy is permavoled, and we have Vicious. As the 1-cost break. It's just easily the best thing here. That is good. I could upgrade this. This is a good upgrade. More vulnerable for us and things. And yeah, we can just... I want a Bully in this deck as well. I want Bully. That was like obvious break. That's crazy. We should win this run. We should win. We should win. Even if I've lost some feed values and I've played like an idiot, we should win this run. We did not need this Molten Fist, but it's funny. We're like done with adding vulnerable to the deck as well. Like, we're done with adding vulnerable. I would like to upgrade the Vicious and just draw a bunch of cards. We need more energy gen. That's okay. But yeah, like, holy shit, the amount of vulnerable we have in this deck. We can actually just permavol the enemy and kill and win. I do want 3 elites if possible, but there's no good 3 elite routes that give you fires, right? There isn't. There is one. There's one that gives you a fire. And pass through an early shop, which is not bad. You go this way. You pass through this early shop, and you still get 3 elites and a fire in between. It's not bad. So just always going this way, right? Because the other paths do not give you that good of a value. Yeah, they're just worse. Okay. Also, I don't care what my HP. I just would like to get the feed off. Not getting the feed is a bit sad. Should I try and not take damage? Probably. I should try to not take damage, yeah. There's a way to cleanly not take damage here. I should play this. I could just not take... Okay, good. Exactly what I wanted. Double the enemy's vulnerable. Double the enemy's vulnerable? That sounds good. I'm gonna put break back on top. It's a very strong card. 30... I do want to try and get my feet in play. 9. Okay, I'm taking damage because I'm trying to do this. Fuck me, I'm stupid. Wait, 15, 15. Hold on, holding. I forgot I don't have my thing in play and these only do 9. So I got 9 plus 9 plus 15, which is not enough. But if I do pot the feed, I get it off. On my feed, I want to not take this damage. Let's do it. Got a potion anyway. Here's a Thunderclap with Vicious. That draws a ton of cards, and it's like actually okay. Is that stupid? Do I have enough Vuln in this deck that I don't need more Vuln? But I have a Vicious though. How bad can a Thunderclap be with a Vicious? Not that bad, right? It's like fine. It's like okay. It's like okay. Am I adding too many attacks? Yes. 30. Bullbugs. Get bullbugged. Can I just kill this guy straight away? I think so. That's pretty cool. This guy doesn't hit me next turn. I'll take 3. Do I take 3? I'll take 3. It's more card draw so I can get my feed. I didn't get to test this. Where's my feet? I'm taking damage to get my feet off. I don't even care. That kills him. I shouldn't have played the cruelty. Take 9 to get feet off. Yeah, perfect. Fire pot. Okay, we got our potions anyway. We used the dupe pot, but we got our potions back. I skipped this. We don't need another tremble. We have enough on in the deck for sure. Like, we just don't need. 20. Yeah, we ended up getting like kind of unlucky with potion chance by getting too many, but it's like it's actually fine. Do I just keep taking enemies so I can feed more? Yes, I do. And we're not gonna get more potions. This will increase our potion chance for the rest of the act. I was getting to 16 strength from 1 card play, so that's something. Yeah, 39. That's like kind of how that works. Cool. I got another potion. Why? Why though? Do I take Twin Strike for a strength scaling card because I actually have a lot of strength, or do I just say that my strength scaling is like just doing damage with vulnerable that does like 1,000,000 damage? I think that's my strength scaling. I think I add less bricks to my deck. I think reaching for kills with these potions is better than what this is doing. Especially since I don't draw any defense anyway. My main block is Rage. Upgraded common skill or upgraded common attack. I don't think I need the fire potion as much. Is that true? I don't even know. Is a skill better? I think I would like some, like a Shrug It Off plus or some block thing. Like, what common attack are we taking? I would take the skill. Yeah, a True Grit plus or a Havoc plus. Like, not Havoc plus. A True Grit plus or a Shrug It Off plus. Like, something like that is good. It's just a bit of block so we can actually block. I don't mind the Shrug. I don't mind the True Grit either. But the Shrug's, like, pretty good. Also, an Armor plus would have been fine as well. Like, there was a few good skills that I could have got here. Yeah, unfortunately, got this, like, right after getting a fight, and our potion chance is really low, so we're just gonna kind of be screwed on potions now. That's okay. The Strike is a lot of block. Maybe I'll just take the big block card, because I don't think we're doing, like, an exhaust down thing. I think we just, killed the enemy. I think I just killed the enemy, so I think I just big block. I think that's all I care about. Just a bigger number. Big number is good. Oh, so I heal here, I forgot. Membership card. Oh, that's in my deck. I think this is in my deck as well. There's a few things that can go in my deck. This goes to my deck though, in my relic bar. I'm rich now. I can remove. Removing Strike is still good. Even though Defend kind of sucks. Strike sucks more, I think. I'm happy I took an Iron Wave for some block. Maybe Defend does suck more, is that true? Defend could possibly suck more, but I have so many attacks. I have attacks to play that are just better than Strike. At least Defend blocks. This is getting bought, by the way. This is just getting bought. It's getting bought. Like, we buy that. So I buy the other Vicious. And draw like 5 million cards when I play Vulnerable. This is getting bought. In my deck. And remove Strike. Do I buy Fruit Juice? No. Do I buy one of these? I buy Relic here. Kinda cheap. Buy Battle Trance. Battle Trance is very good, right? Battle Trance is probably very, very good. Makes the Flash of Steel I just bought worse. Good job. Imagine like get like an extra upgraded card with the Bellows. I can put it on turn 1, although I already have the Bag of Prep for turn 1. Any more energy on turn 1, that's what I need. If there was a Happy Flower there, I would buy it. Yeah, I'm not going to any shops at the rest of the act. Did I forget the feed last fight? What was the last fight? No, that was the event. What was this fight? I gained 3 max. Yeah, I gained my 3 max. Do I take a Gigantification Potion to just beat the game, or do I just not? I think I'll buy this. Another Vicious, probably not. Bees. This guy counters me a little bit. Like a little bit. Like vulnerable, draw. Rage is good. Got our Kunai. I will draw some Dazes, if that's okay. I am Battle Trance right now. That is also okay. Cruelty. I can Cruelty here. I want to be able to block, which I can't do. So I guess I'm taking like 5 million. That's okay. I should put the Battle Trance back on top. I should actually take this turn very slow. I want to block. I want to dominate as well. I should actually take this turn very slow. I'm just going to do this. Hopefully I can just draw feed and kill him. GG. 26 damage. No way. Oh, that's fucking evil. This doesn't kill him. Oh, that's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. I'm taking so much damage now. Fuck me, I don't even get the thing. Oh my god. I'm in red skull range now. Can I redraw my thing at least? Come on, draw the feed. Draw my feed, please. Didn't land it anyway, fuck me. You're doing a lot of damage. I should not take all this damage. Well, fuck me. Hyperflower's great. Hyperflower's really good. Unfortunately, I didn't get the thing anyway, but Hyperflower's really good. We skip here. I like my deck as is. I mean, Stomp plays, kinda, but yeah, I can do better. What happens when I'm on 10% potion chance? And I get the potion. My expected value is... Huh. 11%. There's actually more of a chance it went up. There's actually more of a chance it went up. Interesting. But it could be on 0 right now, I don't know. Yeah, I probably can just land some feeds now. This guy gets blocked by an Iron Wave. Could I go to this guy instead? Maybe. Maybe I'm stupid, who knows? I need to block that guy. I can block him with defend. Taking the turn off. Flash of Steel now. I'm gonna play this, then Flash of Steel. Then I can Battle Trance. You're dying to 26 there, good. I can take a small amount of damage and be in Red Skull range. What's my next fight? An Elite. I should take a small amount of damage and be in Red Skull range. So 102 is 51. 51 minus 6 is 45. So I'm going to go to 45. I mean, I take 10. Inflame Plus or Pillage. Pillage seems really good, right? Is Pillage really good? Cards until you draw a non-attack card. I don't have that many non-attack cards. I do have some. Oh, this is set up as well. I didn't even mean to do that. But I could just take an Inflame Plus. And we can strength scale even further. And actually just kill the enemy. I mean, it's green, right? Is it green? I like green stuff. Green. It's green. What do you want me to do? You expect me to resist the green? That's fucked up. You can't expect that. That's not a thing that happens. You don't resist the green. The Inflame Plus. We've done it. Okay, I'm taking a shit ton of damage this turn, as usual. But that's okay. Can I... No, I have to end the fight with Feed, right? Inflame gets played. Then we can play a bunch of things to scale with Kunai. And we'll take some damage, and it's okay. We've got Red Skull. We can headbutt back a Rage. It might not even play with my draw pile, but... like, it's okay. You're hitting next turn. I would like to kill you. Can I go in right now? 15, 15, 15. 45 damage. I am a little bit short. Now, if I potion, I'm definitely making it. I'm definitely making it if I potion. If I fire pot especially, I can fire pot. Strength pot is good later. I think I can fire pot someone. Maybe I kill this guy then. Fire pot him. No, I need to put him in range of 30. This guy does go in range of 30. And then you can defend the last one? No. You kill this guy, you full block. I'll put battle chance on top. I would have died in the first hit. I could have maybe, I don't know. There's no, like, vicious thing or whatever, you just go. I'm getting destroyed, help. We can cruelty. I don't think it's that good in this fight. I'm not weakened next turn. I'm not weakened. I don't have Happy Flower either, though. Can I kill one this turn? It's possible. Not really, but, like, it's kind of possible. It's kind of possible, I don't know. I could flex pot and try to kill another one. I just want to keep this fight under control. Or it's not that good this turn. Maybe I wasted my fire pot, I don't know. Stupid. 15. Next turn I can kill one. I do want to play vulnerable so I can dominate for a lot of block, for a lot of everything. I should just kill him. I could just kill him. No, I shouldn't. I actually block more by not killing him. And I get dominate. I get dominate. Always do this one. I've got 13 strength. I am weakened, that's okay. His break, I did miss the thing, but we can kill this guy instantly. Okay, the fight's under control. We can feed whenever. I can kill this guy with whatever. I can even flash or steal him. Feed? Nice. Happy Flower's not set up. I don't care. Get out of here. Another feed. We take a bloodletting. We take a bloodletting plus, I think. With the amount of card draw we have, and we're just struggling on energy, yeah. Get bloodletting plus in my deck. And it's also good with the red skull, just straight up. And we got another potion. So I don't know how this is working. We have one fight, no pot. So either 10 or 30, yeah. And then I got a pot. It's at 19. Our chance is very low, and we're keeping pots, which is kind of cool. I'm taking bloodletting. Get in my deck. And we go this way, and we don't rest. We are chilling. I'm going to upgrade This is such a good upgrade. I think it's overkill. This is also a very good upgrade. I also think it's overkill. Is drawing more cards good? Probably with the bloodletting, yeah. Let's finally upgrade this. Hunter Killer. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Anyway, he's dead. Holy. You've got 14 vulnerable. You've got 14 vulnerable on you. That's a lot of vulnerable, by the way. I just wanted to let you know that it is a lot of vulnerable. I'm not blocking. Interesting. Am I killing him? Am I taking the damage or am I killing him and just missing my feed? I just kill him and miss my feed. I shouldn't be too stupid here. We should just kill him and miss my feed. Just get out of that fight. Expect the fight is very good. It's more energy. Yeah, we just get card draw, we expect the fight. We can upgrade the expect the fight. We're on 29. Can we go straight to the elite? Probably. I'm unlikely to get a potion, but if I'm going to use a potion, it'll be here, and then I can have more potions. I don't need this bloodletting, but I can use it, and I should use it, actually. Should I use it? What's it for? Can I buy back the rage? This blocks 9. Sure, don't even use it. We're chilling. Cruelty, okay. Taking a bit of damage here. I will take 9 to play my dominate. We'll take 8, I mean. It's not worth using a potion on there. Ouch. I've got Centennial. I forgot I had that, but we do in fact have that. We have 10 strength. We have more than 10 strength. Can I heal him with this turn? I want to see if this draws cards. Expect a fight, gain 4 energy. I can actually just block this turn, right? Well, these will all be 7s. These will all be 7s. Oh, that blocks, yeah. I accidentally killed him. I'm stupid. I'm taking damage now. Good job. Good job, I take 4 for no reason. He might have died anyway by accident. This is not set up, that's fine. I did get a potion, what the hell? This is great though. Something plays pretty good. I don't want another Iron Wave. If it was upgraded, I might take it. Legitimately. The Stable Serum... I think both of these potions are better. Weakness is a very good potion. Yeah, Self-Inclined Calling is a bit ridiculous. We don't need any of this. Stone Armor is like not needed. I'll keep feeding. We just block with max HP. The feed build. I don't know why I played that, actually. Thinking about it. I don't know why I did that. Oh, this is more strength than the other thing. Can I feed this turn? $27. I could, but why? This literally just... No, it doesn't. Okay. -6. The things are kind of set up, so whatever. This gains energy. I can actually battle trance to gain more energy. Like, he's dead regardless, right? He's just dead regardless. Just kill him. How am I getting more potions? What the fuck? Dude, actually, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, am I taking the Iron Wave Plus after all? It scales the kunai and scales with the kunai. Is that stupid? I don't need this taunt. I really don't. I think an Iron Wave Plus is okay. It's literally just a block. It's a lot of block. Cruelty, maybe? The expected fight is like enough energy, I think. The cruelty wants to get in play and kill everybody. Actually kill everybody. I will die. It's funny. That this boss is completely destroyed. Do we have enough damage to this boss? I don't know. This will be a hard one. Hard to tell. Let's do this first. I just want to see if I did draw Dominate. Okay, we're playing it now. It's like the same hand as last time. What the hell? And I have 12 strength. So I wonder what happens in this fight. Spoilers, it's pretty obvious. This fight sucks. I'm not gonna play Cruelty. Yeah, you're taking a lot of damage to strike. I can play Bloodletting here, it's good. I'll play my Frantic Escapes, and I think I want to scale my kunai. I forgot about the draw from this. Am I taking more damage than before? I'm actually taking a fair bit of damage. Ouch. He's also taking a fair bit of damage, so don't worry about it. He's probably dead. I can headbutt back my feed and kill right now. The feed plus as well. I cannot headbutt back my feet and kill right now. Well, fuck me. Oh, that's so annoying. What the fuck? Fuck me. That's so bad. How did that happen? That's so annoying. It's actually so fucked up. What do you mean I drew no attacks? If I die to this, I die to this. Probably not. I can headbutt back the thing again. Am I dead right now? I might have to weaken pot because I did this. Well, fuck me. Oh, no, I have vicious. I have vicious. Do I headbutt first? Into the feed and then vicious. I do. That's lethal. Then you vicious into the feed. GG. Okay, cool. We're out. Thank you, vicious. Thank you, Trumbull. Okay. Hyperpower's not set up, but we did get the feed plus off, so that's pretty good. Starting to lose 1 HP and gain 8 block. So what you're actually saying is gains me 11 block every turn. Is that what you're telling me? Because I think that's pretty good. I'd want Apotheosis to your deck. It's going to be upgraded in our starting hand, by the way. Apotheosis sounds okay. We have extra card draw on turn 1. And yeah, it gets upgraded by the Bellows. And then we can just start resting and getting cards. Or I can get 99 gold, which is like... There's no 3-shot path. If there was a single... Oh, wait, but 99 gold with membership card... I think we have enough gold, honestly. There's no 3-shot path. If there was a 3-shot path, or even a 2-shot path, I'll take it. The Antler is good. I think the jewelry box is better. And everybody dies except me. I just have more cards on my deck. Apo. Alright. It's always upgraded. We have no use for fires now, at all. Just take every elite. We have 0 use for fires. And every shop. So we can go here, into here, here, here. 3 elites. And we just feed everywhere. And then we rest at the end. And then we get a cardboard. Like, sure. Just max farm? I'm max farming. Now that later shot could arguably be better, but like who cares? I'm max farming. Let's Apo everything. Yep, Apo. I was like, wait, my deck is upgraded already. So no, it's upgraded on turn 1. The rest is not. We Apo it, and then GG. I don't even want a battle trance here. Cool. Expect to fight gains a lot of energy. I'll play that. And I can shrug it off. I should have shrugged first, that's okay. It's not relevant. I can headbutt something back. Well, not headbutt back. Something. I'm headbutting something back. Probably battle trance. Cool. True nice stacks on that turn. Nine block versus 10 block. What if I draw feed right now? Does it kill? Probably not. My Everflower is also not set up. I should just block this turn. Everflower is still not set up. If I can block this turn as well, I would like to. Doubt it. I have doubts. And I can block well enough. And my thing is set up. I like it being set up. But also I just kind of want to get out of here. Juggling. So I can copy my feeds. Oh my god, there's a degenerate strat here. Oh god. Did I take a True Grit to block a bit better? My block kind of sucks. And the True Grit does get rid of the strikes to make my deck a bit better. A True Grit is not terrible. It is a block card that blocks. I like block cards that block, you know. Uh, 50. We can feed. Probably a Bloodletting turn here. Let's Flash of Steel. I can dominate first. Am I dominating first? Probably, because what else am I doing? This guy's dead already. That's the best I can do. I mean, there's literally... It doesn't actually do anything, but like... I forgot about Centennial. I'm stupid. I mean, I'm fine. I'm actually fine. Do I even play this? I think I might be chilling. I already got the feed off. I'm not playing it. It just does damage to me. There's no point. Then I die. Oh, that guy's dead. And I can wait. I didn't draw cards. Interesting. I need to just kill him. That's fine. Howl from Beyond. Nope. Is this good? Nope. It's actually kind of good. It's free damage. Am I adding too much shit to my deck? Yes. I am. I definitely am. I don't need it. A good zero cost card is like kind of good though. I just don't know if I need it. I really don't need it. It's like okay though. This plays like 100% of the time, I think. I'm gonna take it. Do I need it? Nope. But like, It's gonna kill things. Don't worry about it. It's AoE. Kills. We have an AoE card. Look. Boom. Big AoE. Big. It doesn't do anything this hand. Of course, I start with the hand. It doesn't do anything. Good job. We weren't playing Flame. Flame sucks. I don't know why I took it. Well, I actually don't know why I took it. For real. Can I headbutt something good? Not really. Let's just do this. I did in fact draw some stuff. I can just block, like, what's the problem? I might headbutt back the Bloodletting? Or the Break, maybe? Or the Pommel Strike? The Pommel Strike is just as good. Not really. I mean, this is not full blocking. I was gonna do this. Don't worry about it. I didn't realize it was 4 by 6. Like, that's a lot. I do get to dominate here. We are probably chilling. He is in the air, but I have a lot of strength. Yeah, I mean, this is... He is flying. Double the enemy's vulnerable. And finally see if this draws cards. Let's finally see if this draws cards. It does draw cards. It does count. Okay. This shows me more cards. Probably gains me energy. It did in fact gain me energy. I can now gain more energy. Okay, we've got energy. I can kill him this turn. Lightning of the Forge is completely useless. And this is completely broken. I mean, I'm doing fine on health. I'm big. Big. Big and rich. 2 ancient cards. Oh, both of my bonus are ancient cards. Oh no, the Jawmaker's gonna combo. He's gonna eat my ancient cards. Oh no. Oh no, what's gonna... Oh no. This break is so good. I love this break. It's actually so good. But yeah, I think I just like kill one and then block the other. I can't. I can kill this one and then block the other. I won't be able to play Apo this turn. Defend is not enough. A 16 block. Don't need to play Apo, it's not that important. Might draw energy though. Energy! That's worth it. And I can play my things. Apo, and play Stomp here as well. I think Feed can go on any of them. I can actually get that up a bit. I have regrets. I'm gonna have to wait on that now. I'm stupid. I did that in a dumb way. That was actually just stupid. Don't do what I did. Now I have to wait for my thing. I'm stupid. This guy I can get a bunch of strength off of. I don't have the thing in play, of course. He is dead to this. Got it clean. Let's kill this back one and just finish the fight. Oh, I can Vicious. Kill this one as well. He does not die to things. I'm battle trancing. In Flame, he does die to that. He also, I get a million energy. Wait, what? Oh, I'm weakened. Ah, I'm weakened. You got me good. Except he actually is dead at this, so get burned. I could have actually killed him with that. I still wasted damage. Against all odds, I still wasted damage. I can head back my feed and play it now. My feed does just kill straight away. This will kill also. How about this guy for feed? I can rage as well. And thunderclap. I draws it. He's just dead to the feed. They're not gonna HP! I did, okay. I was about to say, I was gonna be fucking mad. Can I kill him with this? No? Not enough. I could have bloodletting earlier. It's not enough. Okay. I'll try to cycle it around then, see if I can block a few turns. That'd be good. This gives me a lot of block next turn to guarantee that I don't get bricked. Okay. I take 1 damage for that, but it guarantees I don't get bricked. And this guy's dead. Happy Flowers on 2. I did in fact draw lethal. Goodbye. Yeah, getting the Happy Flower setup is kind of good. It's kind of important. Now this Inferno procs on the Crimson Mantle, but I don't think I care. The headbutt is not terrible. But I don't think we need it. 60. We have a lot of gold for the shop. Slime Man. And just play this. And play this. Not a great turn actually, but I mean, I can put a bit of vulnerable on. It's not a lot, but 2 vulnerable is better than enough. There's a lot of slimes on my deck, so hopefully not like getting destroyed by everything. I think I'm just dominating. I think I'm shrugging first. Maybe I wait on the dominate because it's not even that good, and I can inflame instead. So I can bring the dominate back. I did lose my thing though. Play this into playing the tremble. I could headbutt back to dominate. It's not bad. I'm gonna play this and get my card draw. Here's my break. That's a lot of damage. This also gains me energy. Can I kill him this turn? Probably. Am I stupid? I'm not stupid. We're fine. Here's my feet plus. Cool. I thought it was easy. Feel no pain. I don't think you need it. I don't think we need any. Shrug it off again is fine, actually. Another shrug it off. I'm starting some block on my deck so I can actually block. We should be like a better number now. Yeah, full health. Juzu. Another dominate. Seems broken. This shop kind of is awful. It's kind of awful. So we got Ritual Good. How often do we exhaust things? This exhausts in turn 1, which is kind of relevant. This exhausts something. It's probably just okay, right? This exhausts, this exhausts, this exhausts. There's enough things. Dominate gets bought. Choose it doesn't do anything. These potions are fine. I could buy another weak part to actually just perma-weak some enemies. But I like my current potions. Dark Shackles is good. That exhausts as well. Like, play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. This is kind of good, except that it's 3 cost. I don't like that. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. HP. Frog. Frog. Nothing else to do. Calendar, sure. I got a big deck. Big deck. GG. You're about to get big deck. Yeah, we have 2 dominates, so I can gain like so much strength. A ridiculous amount of strength. An illegal amount. Strength in illegal numbers. I'd like to draw some more cards. Let's draw some more cards. Rage, that helps a bit. Not really. I might be using Weak Pot. There's a lot of damage to take. And I can rest at the end of the act, it's okay. Do I just take the hit? Maybe I just take the hit. Get my powers in play. It's okay, we'll get more potions. Surely, right? I just have rocks. See, I can use my potions because I have the rocks. Burn rock. Get rocked. I can play this. Do I have to play this? Probably. Why does nothing exhaust in my entire deck? Someone please explain to me. Why nothing in my entire deck exhausts? Can someone explain? That exhaust was a bit late. Ah, exhaust, exhaust. I can't play the thing. Fuck me. A nice one. Dominate. That's a lot, though. And I draw cards from it as well. I'll draw more cards. Oh, the other dominate. Interesting. I have 29 strength, by the way. Wanted to put that out there, that I have a lot of strength. Don't kill yourself, by the way. Please don't. He might have killed himself. Can I get my feed, please? Like, right now? Am I stupid? I'm not stupid yet. I have one more turn. Feed, please. Feed, feed, feed. My feed! No! I'm stupid. I lost my feed because I'm stupid. Actually stupid. I put his health too low. Anyway. This potion's better anyway, to be honest. More pommels. I missed my feed, I'm stupid. This procs my thing. I can just draw some cards right now. That's a decent amount of draw. I can do this as well. Vicious. Maybe not that one. I mean, I can do this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, we're chilling, don't worry about it. Crimson Mantle. I want to kill him in a few turns time. Get our feet off, if possible. We can full heal at this fire and add a card to our deck. It's kind of good. It's kind of good. I like it, it's good. I like good things. Good things are good. This draws cards. I did play Vicious, right? I did. Break, that also draws cards. Does like a shit ton of damage. How am I blocking? I'm not. I should have played Rage. I drew the Dark Shackles. Can I just kill him? 37. 37. I don't have energy. Ah, I see the problem. No energy. Oh, I have energy. Interesting. That's quite interesting. Fight me. Please don't fight me. I don't want to be fought. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. We need to stop this. Do I shrug immediately? Yeah, probably. Draw an exhaust? Did not draw an exhaust, or did I? I did draw an exhaust. Perfect. I can play the thing then. We just keep going. Perfect full block. And I'm winning. Stomp's great here. Probably just kills everyone. We have Dominate. We have Tremble. I can't play Stomp, actually. Ah, fuck. We'll probably lose some upgrades temporarily. But, like... I think we're losing these cards. I'm just gonna full block. Guys got vulnerable. We can kill this guy at some point. My upgrades are no more. That's kind of bad, actually. Huh. Because I can't kill him, like, with anything. Ah, shit. Oh, I can kill him. Cool. Speed is here. This guy's still got a bunch of vulnerable. Can I kill him? 31. I think I can with this, right? Hopefully. 46. 42. Oh, no. Fight's over. Fight is over. And I have a flower set up, so we can get out of here. I didn't get Vicious up, of course. Oh, it kills. Of course. Courier, that's a bit late. Transform all attacks in your hand into Giant Rock. Do I want to get rid of all my attacks and turn them into Giant Rocks, or do I just take another Bloodletting? Or do I just take another Bloodletting? The age-old question. More Bloodletting? Yes. This deck just needs energy. It has card draw, it just needs energy. Take every Pommel Strike, take every Bloodletting, GG. And and the Soulform and Clay makes the Bloodletting's basically free. That's pretty good, it's pretty good, it's pretty good. A bunch of relics didn't do anything. The early relics are good though. The early relics are good. This Red Skull hasn't done anything for a while, but it carried Act 1. A pretty good run. It's a pretty strong run overall. I would like my Stomp. This is what I added it for this shit. I can break one of them, which basically kills one. My Stomp. Okay, that's 15 to all. Pretty good here. That's pretty good here. And bring back my break. $15 to all is pretty good here. This just kills everyone, which is kind of cool. I'm just gonna kill this guy as well. And I have one of them left. I killed all of them on turn 1 except one. Help, I can't block him. I actually can block him. We're fine. We're chilling. I have Vicious. Wait. Hey, good. I didn't draw the feed anyway. I want to draw the feed now. Where's my feed? Ah, shit. He's not dead yet. But I think we just missed our feed. Because we do have a leak coming up, and I want my thing set up. It's okay. 5-pot. It's not that good. Flame Barrier. It's also not that good. Leave. Alright. You have like 5 million artifact stacks. That's annoying. It's actually quite annoying. It kind of card counters me. Oh well. Suck to suck, I guess. Yeah, both dominates in this hand is a bit rough. Bloodletting's good here. I can keep drawing cards. I've gone to a point where I've drawn cards. Okay, we can play another Pommel Strike. I can play a Thunderclap to strip the thing. This blocks 7. Oh, this already was blocking enough. We feel blocked. Perfectly. I keep getting brick hands like this. Can I stop getting brick hands like this, please? That's a bad hand. I don't like that hand very much. I'll play this just because. I can headbutt back something. I can headbutt back, like, Artifact Strip. The Thunderclap is not terrible. Okay, he is going to hit quite hard this turn, but I got rid of all the artifact. So I can actually draw cards with this now, which is great. Help. I didn't draw the Dark Shackles or anything good, okay. That's fine. Ouch. I do actually get a fair big hit there, but that's okay. I'm resting after this, most likely. I can double the vulnerable. Burn. I mean, that's probably good. I can keep drawing cards. I can do something. My Everfire's not set up anyway. Do this. Maybe I should have just done damage. I probably should have just done damage. I wanted to draw deeper, which I did do. I did actually do that. His feed. I can kill this turn, right? Hopefully. This plays. I play Dominate again. Which... I have 33 strength. Okay. Perfect. Regen pot. Reptile Trinket actually might do something. The Giga Strength pot. I don't want the regen pot. Rupture is actually kind of good. It's fun. Like, it's just fun. You can't not take a Rupture in this deck, right? Oh, come on. What do you expect me to do? I'm only human. Full heal. Dismantle hits extremely hard. It hits so hard. Come on. What do you want me to do? Again, like, what do you actually want me to do? I'm only human. What do you expect from me? You expect me to resist that? Come on. No one can resist that. No human is capable of resisting that. Come on. And I mean, it's okay if you're not human, but, like, I do judge a little bit. I don't judge, but, like, I judge a little bit. I want to play my Apo, and I should play my Apo. I should not have trembled, I realize. I just took 8 for no reason. Okay, that's fine. No, the bound! Oh no! What am I going to do? I'm gonna play this. We can just, like, burst through this fight easily. Oh, bloodletting. Can I inflame them? Probably. I had Vicious in play. This was just better. Oh well. That's a lot of damage. $50 damage. Or I want to try to block. We have 15 strength. Oh, we are weakened now, which is annoying. And I brick. Oh god, I took damage because of that. Well, fuck me. I'm stupid. I can't even draw a card back because this will... Ah, fuck. This will This will be annoying. This does gain me energy, to be fair. So I can play everything. Ouch. I mean, I am chilling. I have 28 strength, so I think I'm chilling. I am chilling. Forgotten Ritual plays, I guess. I want to get this Dark Shackles. I can actually just kill you with a strike, but like, why would I do that? There's actually no reason to do. There's actually no reason to do anything on that turn. That turn was a Giga Brick. It's okay. It makes no progress because this guy only busts this guy, and I can kill this guy easily. I just get them with stop incidentally. That works. I'm gonna start putting things on you. I want this Rupture in play, but I really shouldn't. You die to like everything, right? You're 14 vulnerable? I didn't have to stack the vulnerable. There was no reason to. I could have actually played the Rupture. Sometimes a draw like that and it's sad, but I don't even take that much damage. And you're like Giga Dead now, so I'm pretty sure you're Giga Dead. Are you Giga Dead? I hope you're Giga Dead. You are in fact Giga Dead. My thing's not set up, get out of here, I don't care. I didn't feed, whatever. Door. The maker of doors. Actually, it not being set up on turn 1 is kind of good case, I don't even need energy. But also I can kind of go off, but like also, like why? We can just Apo and... I guess we can try to get a kunai stack, like... Might as well see what I draw. Again, I may as well see what I draw. Vicious, okay, that is worth, Yeah, I mean, I got Bloodlettings anyway. I have not Battle Trance yet. I'm actually gonna do this. Let's just keep drawing. I'll now do this. Cruelty's in play, Crimson Mantle's in play, and we can... Tremble's no point. I'm gonna headbutt back the Battle Trance, and I'm gonna exhaust something I don't want. Probably set up Strike. Probably Battle Trance? Or is it Bloodletting? Everything gets exhausted next turn, I need to remember. He hungers. I'll lose my break. How okay is that on a scale of 1 to 10? I don't know. I can just play this. I'm already blocking. Playing break makes too much sense though. I gain a lot of energy this turn. I can keep going. Inflame makes too much sense to play. Dominate makes too much sense to play. I have 14 strength. I just play feed. I just play feed. Just hit him hard. He's not going to be alive in the next turn. Dismantle is here. Dominate is here. I'll play this first. Even though because I could get vulnerable. I could get vulnerable, yes. Oh, I can't draw cards, right. I think you're dead now. I believe you are not alive anymore. There's a lot of vulnerable on you. Okay. 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 I pity you. Kill. Return to the bottom, Ironclad. Damn. I kind of like this guy. He's kind of cool. Kind of cool. That was easy. That was an easy run. All epochs unlocked. I never went over, like, all of the lore. Did I read it at some point? That was an easy run. I can definitely do another run. I can do another one. Let's not nab. Let's do another run. Actually, thinking about it, I don't think I have time to do another run immediately, so I'm gonna not do another run. I will just read the things. I haven't read all of them. I mean, I already had them all unlocked, but, like, what I mean is, like, I never read them. Where are they? Where actually are they? Or timeline, right? I've never read all of these. But I read most of them, but, like, I didn't have them in order or anything. Let's just read them all. Chapter 1, Prion. A void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. It turned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in this universe. They say that a great story about a spy took place there. Yep, okay. So, the creation of the world. Chapter 2, Scribbles. On this quiet planet, beasts of imagination began to dot the world. They roamed the lands in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Prion. Where's the unsettling lamp? I don't remember. Yeah, I mean... the world is created. The architect. Too many beasts of imagination began to populate Prion, and things aren't simple and fun anymore. The creatures didn't make sense. The monsters didn't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one which can create, destroy, and control this mess. An entity with its own imagination and will. Let's imagine such a being. Okay, cool. Seeds. Enamored by the growth and stability of flora and fauna, the architect spends decades researching and refining them, and so, at last, the penultimate creation, the ancient seeds, are complete. The seeds are turned out to be failures. The mistakes were placed in a heavy coffer and hurled into the ocean's depths. Okay. So the world created, things are like things, architects like, I need to fix this, and then he makes seeds. Cool. Chapter 5, Ancients. The ancient trees are not all the same. Each individual tree is shaped by its surroundings. Some are stout and bushy, while others are gnarled and knotted. When fully mature, a manifestation of its immense power is born within an ancient. Okay. Traders. One of the many ancients, Niao, grew jealous of the awe-inspiring will of the architect. She confided with a like-minded sibling, and together they created a most potent concoction, the Blight. Yeah, so Niao I think is evil. So far the architect seems like just God, he's God. He's literally God, and he's making the world in a way that seems like completely fine. He doesn't seem like that evil at all. And you seem evil. Chapter 7, Slumber. Now, Now excitedly presented the architect with the potent tea she had been working on since his prior visit. This will help you sleep. Consequences, Magnum Opus. Is this all? Oh, it's all called Magnum Opus. When does it stop? Oh, this is... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, this is like the chapters of the magnum opus, and there'll be chapters for the other characters. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Chapter 8, Consequences, magnum opus. The blight takes hold of the comatose architect, and its poison amplifies. It forms a symbiotic relationship with Niao's tree, and it hungered to grow and grow. The other ancients capture the culprit as the blight ravages the land. They imprison Niao and take shelter from the now unstoppable blight. Niao's just evil. Niao is actually just evil. The blight takes hold of the comatose architect, and its poison amplifies. Forms a symbiotic relationship with Niao's tree, and it hungered to grow and grow. Chapter 9, The Spire, magnum opus. Its roots no longer able to draw nourishment from Prion. The ancient trees began to wither and die. The once beautiful forests surrender to the weight of eternity. Even Niao's tree loses branches and lost foliage. Its last tree is no tree at all. They give it a name. Niao's fucking evil. Niao is actually just evil. Niao is the villain. Like, confirmed, like 100%. The architect is a normal god, doing normal god things. He seems completely fine. Everyone seems to love him. And then Niao just gets jealous, fucking poisons him, and now he's evil because he poisoned him. What the fuck? Yeah, so the roots no longer able to draw nourishment from Prion. The ancient trees began to wither and die. The once beautiful forests surrendered the weight of eternity. Niao's fucking evil. Niao's actually the villain, like, clearly. Okay. This is the start of Silent. Okay. Chapter 1, Nemesis, the Silent. Why does the Silent have pink hair here? I think it's just the lighting. I think it's actually white. Chapter 1, Nemesis, the Silent. Ghastly nightmares of tormented souls stalk the Foglands. She takes it upon herself... I got a spam message. Ghastly nightmares of tormented souls stalk the Foglands. She takes it upon herself to hunt the Haunter. Once the hunt is... she takes it upon herself to hunt the Haunter. Once the hunt is complete, its skull is ceremoniously placed upon her by its sisters. The ritual is concluded. So she killed a nemesis. And then got the skull, which we knew. Have 2 trophies. Fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated one by one. Those marked by the Silent always fall. Chapter 3, Poison of the Silent. Another hunt concludes. Wait, so why... I think Niao maybe had to change her heart. You know? I think Niao was evil, and now Niao is, like, trying to set things right. Is that what's happening? Or is Niao just still evil? Because Niao might just still be evil. Another hunt concludes. Stilling the putrid heart with a special made poison, the Silent rappels upwards and outwards, and longs to bathe in the comforting moonlight. She leaves the spire with a prize in hand, a piece of the heart. Bigger prey. The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries. Ah, this makes sense. Okay. So... Oh, they're all immortal. They're actually just all immortal. They haven't seen her for 3 centuries. They, like, have massive lifespans. So the Silent's not quite human, I guess. But yeah. I guess there's 4 of them. They're just hunt. She goes at the spire to do a hunt, but then because the spire is, like, so difficult and she gets stuck there for, like, forever. Yeah. The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. The Silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There is always bigger prey. Interesting. Ill. A sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the Silent's veins. The heartbeat is slowly killing her. So I think the one that... think the thing she took is killing her. Yeah. The grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. Okay, so yeah, so taking the heartbeat actually just killed the silent. The grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. 4 girls in the silent. Oh, maybe she's actually... She never... Like, maybe she's currently dying. Maybe Niao didn't even resurrect her. Maybe she's just currently dying. I think she's just currently dying as of this game. Like, where is this timeline-wise? Four girls in the silent. News of the spy's reopening made its way to the science. She ferries a boat to the capital. Hello, little one, the massive... hello, little one, the massive Teskataro whispered to the silent. Grow big and strong, the ancient speaks in a tender tone and scoots over a bowl of nutritious soup. Okay. This doesn't do anything. Also, this is a placeholder. Yeah, okay, this is for one of the alternate acts. Chapter 1, the Pact. So this is Ironclad, okay. Chapter 1, the Pact. For centuries, war raged between the Ironclads and the Valley Guard. Driven by ambition, a young Ironclad ventures to the forbidden boundary and bargains with the sacred demon. Yep. Why can't I click that? Hold on. I can't click any of them. Because I probably broke it by clicking on the placeholder one. No, I broke it in general. Okay, well-made game. Good job. I'm gonna reload the game. I want to read those. I wonder if I broke it again by doing that. Yeah, okay, don't do that. I just couldn't resist. I had to try. Yeah, let's not do that again. Okay, this will work, yeah. Yeah, so, makes a bargain with Vaku. That's Vaku. Devastation. The Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground. And even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-clad warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. Yeah, so I don't think he quite recognized them. All of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclad's Ironclad. Where is everyone? Oh, yeah, so he's just been taken over by the strength. The Ironclad. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Yeah. Ablaze. Who canonically killed the heart? Because all of their lore has them killing the heart. Which one canonically killed the heart? Ablaze, the Ironclad. The Ironclad slays the heart with its full might, and the demon's contract absorbs the blight onto itself. Wait, what? The Ironclad slays the heart with its full might, and the demon's contract hungrily absorbs the blight onto itself. Immediately, the warrior and blight are set ablaze. The parasite is drawn into the flame, its writhing form consumed like wax wicking into a fire. Parasite is drawn into the flame, its writhing form consumed like wax. Okay. Snuffed. Are they different spires? Snuffed, the Ironclad. It is said that a never ceasing flame atop the spire burns proudly. It said that never ceasing flame atop the spire burns proudly, proven by the neighboring clouds, glowing a gentle violet through the darkest winter nights. Then one day the clouds were normal, the flame went out. My face, the Ironclad. The spire was mine to rule, but the architect lives again. Look what he's done to my face. The demon throws a massive fit, smashing his chamber and setting all manner of things on fire. My death puppet brandished my power and kill the architect. So Silent's just there to like finish her hunt, right? Spire came back, she's just there to finish her hunt. Varku's sending Ironclad back there because he took over the spire after Ironclad killed it. I just don't get how you can have... Buy something. Tales from the Spire. Let's wait on that one. This is the Ironclad. Here's the defect. Laser beams. I don't know. We'll start here. Buy something. Tales from the Spire. Currency was invented. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and desperate measures cost gold. Spend that gold to acquire a morsel of food, the sharpest of daggers, or a fashionable hat. Buy something. Approach any blue-clothed merchant on a green rug, and you'll be treated to a fantastic shopping experience. We don't turn down anybody. Just claim this epoch prescription was paid for by the merchant. Tales from the Spire. Or Orobus. Attracted by the now burning spire, Orobus's curiosity was piqued. Blight gone? Why gone? Safe to enter? Orobus enters. So is Ironclad the one who canonically killed it? I'm wondering if, like... Actually, where did they canonically kill it? Where did the Silent... The Silent canonically kills it later? No, it's at the same time. Yeah, I don't know how this is meant to work. They all canonically killed it at the same time. Which one killed it? Which one killed it? Unless, like, the lore is that Silent and Defect didn't actually finish off the heart. And then Ironclad, like, actually destroyed the spire. I think that makes sense. Because they can't all have canonically killed the heart. They can't all three have canonically killed it. That doesn't make sense. Attracted by the now burning spire, Orobus' curiosity was piqued. Blight gone, why gone? Safe to enter, Orobus enters. I think I will read the effects one first. But they entered the spire at a similar time. Was Silent already here? Silent's like heading there now, like Ironclad's heading there now. Defect's already in there because he was already in the spire. He's from the spire. Laser beams the Defect. The Defect punctured the heart with a magnificently charged beam. Mission accomplished. Damage sustained critical. Next objective: relocate to Scrapyard for evaluation. Hello. Defect. In the Scrapyard, the Defect pondered its fate and purpose. Is being okay at a host of functions not desirable? Do we all need to excel at a distinct function? While processing these questions, hello pops out another construct. Hello, Defect responds. My name is Floor. Resolving bugs. Defect and Floor fast became friends and exited the Scrapyard. It was sad there. They returned to the spire's mid-floors and are met with a massive bug infestation. The pair get to work in an attempt to reduce the bugs to a reasonable level. When does this happen? Is this like this after the spires come back? It's over here. I think it's after the spies come back. The reopening. Oh, I should actually read them, like, as it goes on, because it is a bit mixed up. So this is, like, the world getting created. This is the Silent... These are, like, lore of the characters. And now I should kind of read it, like, as... This is the spire, like, created. Yeah. This is, like, lore beforehand. Like Valkyrie's a thing. These are the ancients, really. Oh, I think Valkyrie is the other ancient. It has to be, right? It has to be. Like, they're at the same point in the timeline. He curses Ironclad to then fight the Spire. Why would you do that? And then he's upset that the architect like kills him. Oh, it's 100% Valkyrie. It's actually 100% Valkyrie. That's the other one. It's now when Valkyrie teamed up. This doesn't seem like 1,000 years time though, because like Silent just exited. They said like 3 centuries here. I guess maybe they retconned that. That's okay. They can't. They're opening. The blight stopped consuming. Alright, so this was like. Oh no, it's still burning here. But now it's like gone. Yeah. The blight stopped consuming. The ground, dry and brittle, begins to moisten. The clouds around the spire douse the lands. The sunlight pierces through newly formed cracks in the clouds. It has been done. Someone had slain the spire. I guess it's like this is when it died, I guess. Yeah. Have to arise, the reopening. The architect wakes up from the longest of slumbers. The sleep was poor. Memories return in fragments, and his surroundings are alien. He is not who he once was. Yeah, okay, so like now made him evil. He was a good guy. Now made him evil. It's actually all Now's fault. Now's the villain. 100%. How to throw civilization, the reopening. Societies and cultures from around the world made a pilgrimage to the spire as it becomes the trading hub of the world. Slowly, a burgeoning metropolis began to form at its base. That's why there's like a town underneath it now. Open. The clouds churn maliciously as the capital trembles beneath a storm so violent that none dare to leave their homes. 12 days later, the rain stops. The clouds remain, but the flame has gone out. The spire opens its doors once more. Now the reopening. Mother of Resurrection now awakened from a slumber. Rising champion. Again. The return. The ancients emerge from hiding and head to the spire. It has been too long since they had received its blessings. Okay. This is defect chilling. Tales from the spire. Caw-caw! Such a humiliating defeat. Their place of worship and sacrifices, desecrated over and over by ruinous invaders. Has Mazalef forsaken us? Food within the spire has become scarce as the bug population surges. The flock escape to the lower rungs of the spire and scrape by on seaweed and sewer critters. Oh, that's why they're in underdogs. Yeah, and there's the bug infestation is like here. Yeah, okay. So bugs are invading and then these guys are clearing it up. The Regent. On his home planet, the Regent proclaims to be the heir to the sun and decides that all the other planets must know. Why do you wish for this, Regent? We have everything we need. We can eat, we have peace, we cannot die, and we are fashionable, a fellow Starian pleads. You are boring. The anomalous planet. His Majesty barely even looked anymore, and swiped through planet profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. The Regent slammed his fist down on the space console. Beep, beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. Okay, yeah. Wait, when does the spire reopen? It's here. This was the... Yeah. When did they open it back up? Oh, right, it's... Oh, yeah, no. So there's already a city around the spire for some reason. Oh, and it's still burning. It's still burning here. Oh, yeah, so the spire is, like, actually just, like, Ironclad set it on fire, and it's just still burning. It's just still burning. The flame goes out here. Yeah. And then it opens up. Right, okay. And Silent comes back around this time. Yeah, because the spire opens and Silent comes back. Okay. The defect. They confronted the source of the worst bugs. A toxic wasp colony residing in triangular nests. Oh, this is the infested prism. This is the infested prism. Pew. The defect empties its energy reserves and tears the hexopolis wide open. The floor. Oh, I guess that makes sense. The defect, the floor. The floor fires a salvo of laser pulses to keep the cloud of stinging retaliation at bay. It's not enough. Yeah, so floor gets like murdered here. Yeah, notably, defect does not kill floor. Floor dies doing the job they were trying to do. And defect does not kill floor. Wow. That's crazy. Avery. Friends, the regent. His Majesty attempted to make friends, literally. They're... What? Oh, he made friends. They're quite sturdy and decent at following instructions. They're terrible at chess and enjoy pop music. The minions were swiftly demoted from friend to minion. Sigh. Okay. The 12, the Necrobinder. Oh, okay. Who is worthy to enter the Exalted Spire? Alright, so the Spire just opened. Yeah, okay. Who is worthy to enter the Exalted Spire? The capital gathers the most brilliant? Yeah, exactly. For no reason. For no reason. Oh, like literally just like, oh, defect made a friend. He killed him. Like, what the fuck? How do you jump to that conclusion? You have to be mentally fucked up. Who is worthy to enter the Exalted Spire? The capital gathers the most brilliant, formidable, and courageous from all the lands. 12 explorers formed an expedition and advanced inside to make history. None made it back. Underdogs. Is this where the cultists were... Oh, the cultists were over here, yeah. The underdogs. Tales from the Spire. Yeah, okay. Once a source of clean water for all the Spire, the underdogs falls into disrepair. Aggressive sea creatures emerge from the steps, making home in the maze-like passages. Utility, the Necrobinder. Incident report. Boom. I accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder-throwing individual and flying automatons. What is that referencing? A boulder-throwing individual and flying automatons. I don't know. Crushed by a boulder. Fell in a hole. Shot by a construct. Touched grass. Oh, that'll do it. Or about unknown. Booting up. The defect reboot. Surrounded by wreckage of molten metal, ash, and thousands of dead bugs. Data log. Corrupt. Its core barely held together. Limbs barely responsive. The defect scavenges broken panels and pieces from other constructs to patch itself together. It is possible he used some of Floor's part, because he did just reboot up here after, like... After Floor gets murdered. Like, defect seem to also have lost. But, like, he didn't kill Floor. He didn't kill Floor. The ancients come back to the Spire. I arrive, the Regent. Kaboom! A fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Regent. His Majesty's spaceship shattered beyond repair. Finally, I arrive. Spireborn, the Necrobinder. We were but meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it proved nothing like we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders. From whence have these marvels arrived? Our team seems intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm is shared by Giovanni. We have fallen madly in love and shall welcome a child into our lives. Okay, so this is a Necrobinder with their, like, husband or whatever. Okay. Tricked. Now resurrected the defective construct. No simple feat even for an ancient. Oh, so he only got resurrected by Niao here. I think. Construct, what you lost. Your creator abandoned you, hides at the top. The defect thanks Niao and heads for the top, seeking answers. We need a hero, the regent. Deadly monsters had begun to trickle out of the spire at an increasing rate. Ever since the doors have reopened, brave warriors, explorers, and mercenaries have been sent in, but few make progress. Even fewer make it back alive. The regent learns of this dismay and takes it upon himself to become the hero that Priya needs. I enter. Might be possible that the child is actually Necrobinder. That's also possible. The giant, the Necrobinder. Today marks a fantastic discovery. A benevolent giant has agreed to guide us to the top of the spire to meet his brother. We believe this brother of his has the solution to stop the monsters which have been pouring out of the spire. I think the brother is actually the architect here. But obviously the architect is corrupted. This would be the greatest accomplishment of our time. Grand strategy. Defeat me, the Regent of Stars? There's not no defeat. The strange man at the top of this tower must be defeated by me and only me. The Regent devised a royally brilliant plan to become stronger. To immortalize this, it is etched into a nearby stone. Try harder. That's a good plan. Darv, Tales from the Spire. Spire's reopened, eh? More treasures in my collection. Darv smells riches in the air and entered the spire on his trusty steed. Annihilation, the Necrobinder. Okay. At the top, they finally met with the giant's brother. A floating man. It is the architect, right? Ah, yeah, okay, it is. Oh, only a little girl. Okay. I think it is. Yeah, no, you're right. It actually, the Necrobinder is the little girl, I think. At the top, they finally meet with the giant's brother, a floating man. They plead for aid, but to no avail. Interlopers aren't welcome, only little girl made it out alive. This test Katara giving soup. This is Vaku being mad. Little King, you brim with mightiness like I. Tanks is immediately taken with the regent's regal confidence. Dominate the spire, crush them all, he bellows, hurling a strange scepter towards him. This will let you fight on even ground. Life and death, the Necrobinder. A young explorer unlashed the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time. Oh, the forbidden grimoire is like the ancient relic, ancient card you can get that removes cards from your deck. A young explorer unlashed the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time and place explode outward as weightless dark smoke overwhelms the curious one. She gains the understandings of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair, and organs rapidly rot away as her soul is forcefully bound to the locket in her pocket. The grimoire whispers, "If I die, you die." The defect. The defect entered a disorderly chamber filled with treasure, trinkets, weapons, exotic animals, art pieces, books, and all manner of drunken doodads. The amount of disorder information overwhelming for the poor defect's processing core. Out of the way, shouts a megafaunal humanoid riding a threat level 9 reptile, but then stops in its tracks and turns to the defect with the strange grin. I've got something for you. The Daily. A being of immense power, exercises his mastery of form and space once a day, shifting the very nature of the spike. To kill the Necrobinder. The Necrobinder faced off against the Architect and demands the restoration of the giant, her parents, her humanity. Yeah, okay. She's blazing with vengeance, but is annihilated again and again. On one of her ascents, she discovers a massive dragon pale, giving off the same gentle presence as the giant. He speaks, this is how you get his attention. Okay. Yeah, so Niao's evil, confirmed. Like, Niao and Vaku are evil. It's their fault. But yeah, that's it. I didn't have time to actually do a thing. I wanted to read the timeline at some point. I now understand the timeline. I am a timeline god. Also, I think, yeah, there's this one as well, but this will break everything, and now I can't use anything. Anyway, yeah, that's it for me. I don't really have anyone to rate, like, I don't have any viewers. I guess I'll rate Jess just for fun. Let's rate Jess just for fun. I don't have any viewers anyway. Like, it's a different game, but, like, whatever. I don't have any builds anyway. Alright, see ya.